Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Drum roll. Hello, one and all. Welcome to another exciting adventure. In this next episode of the Unsleeping City, I am your humble dungeon master, and with me, as always, our intrepid heroes. Say hello, intrepid heroes.
Hello, intrepid heroes.
Guys, this is episode 11. As of last session, things have gotten a little heated. Turning up the heat here on this little metaphorical stage, stove oven, you know.
You can have a stove.
If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. If not, welcome back. Either way, let's dive in to today's episode. Last time, our heroes investigated. Let me start by saying they enjoyed a nice Christmas morning with their respective families, and some of them did. Henry was off with the monks of the Concrete Fist up there with Jackson Way. Getting his chi right. They spent some of Christmas with their families, and they investigated a break-in reported by the clock gnomes of Grand Central Station. Somebody had broken in to the clock, to the Grand Central clock, and which they stole something. That's something with the investigative work of Diego and Smoke found out that it was the big books of bits and bobbins. The big bops of bippity boos. The big book of bits and bobbins, which to the clock gnomes is a large holy tome to them that basically has all of these schematics for tons of like different holy relics to them. One of the things being a time stone, stones that gain power at certain certain points of time, whether it's like midnight or a solstice or the witching hour. The book on time stones was taken, and with nothing left to do afterwards, they went searching for leads. Diego and Charlie went back to spend time with their families, but not before they were encountered by none other than Robert Moses, who posed our heroes one last warning that if they did not stay out of his way, he would keep Diego alone alive as he murdered every single person around him and made him watch as the world burned. Diego probably gave him a go fuck yourself, and Robert Moses bid him a good day as he hit the green go button on his plans. Charlie was sent a link to her apartment building that had been attacked, partially burned to the ground, and he left her with one last parting words, and that was, "Good luck at your fight tonight." When the session ended, I had asked all of our players to roll initiative, and we will do that now. So players, what are my initiative rolls here?
Did we roll initiative?
Nope, but you can do it now.
Fantastic.
Ooh, baby.
Yay! Wait, I don't want to go first. No!
Henry, you are the last one to roll initiative if you'd like.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus, boy!
I'm going first.
Let's go, buddy.
Have that.
Henry, you
I
descend.
want to know why I'm rolling initiative because I don't know where I'm at.
Henry, you descend from the giant apartment building in the sky that is the Temple of the Concrete Fist. You find yourself in the middle of on one of the streets, just kind of walking back from it's been a long.
The Temple of the Concrete Fists is an apartment?
Yeah, that extends into the sky. Like the fire escape ascends all the way into the sky.
Got it.
Yeah, crazy. You know, monks.
I can barely hear Aspen.
You have to speak up. Yeah, you descend from the fire escape in the sky. You find yourself on the street, it's been a long day of you helping the monks. You walk past this little kind of wannabe Radio Shack, right? It's Radio Shack isn't around anymore. Shame. Actually, is it around anymore? No, right? Okay.
It's been around for a while.
For a long time. Okay, yeah. You find yourself walking past this very mom and pop's version of a Radio Shack. It's just kind of like a guy who runs an electronic a radio shed. Runs it by himself. So he's got TVs in the windows playing various things. They all simultaneously cut to a broadcast of breaking news. An apartment building has been fully ransacked, attacked. Not just one particular room, but almost the entire building as a whole has been attacked. Massive damage, and just by looking at it, that is Charlie's hat. That's
I do know that.
Why
You
does
do
he
know
know
that. You guys have spent enough time together where it's kind of just where do you live? Oh, you live at that apartment building?
Ow! Me and Henry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, Henry's a way of the world now. He takes in a lot of information. So that's her apartment building. I will leave this to you. If you guys want to try and get into contact with each other, that is something you're more than able to do. What's Henry feeling? What's he thinking? What's he doing?
So like, he sees this apartment building, and at first he's just like, like, it's just another day in New York, but like, then like he notices like, I don't know, the small details that makes it Charlie's apartment building. So immediately I try. Do I have Charlie? Yeah, I have Charlie's number.
Wait, you know where my house is, and you have my phone number? Jesus Christ!
Bro, I have your social too. If you ever forget it.
You're in a group chat.
What happened?
Diego put all of you in the group chat.
Group chat was
Was
like
this-
group chat was like
Was this
was like session
before
2.
or after you all agreed to kill me?
Before,
That
way
was
before.
session-
That was
yeah,
like session
that was
2,
session
session
two.
3.
Okay, got it.
So I try calling Charlie.
Where was the like 5 seconds previously? Where am I?
This
He just left the bench, right?
Yeah, he turned into the blood mist and went away. This is you on your cell phone, like.
Oh,
like-
as soon as I
like-
saw the breaking news, I didn't even get to finish. As soon as I saw that it was my apartment and I saw a young boy in a hospital, I've started sprinting. Not taking a car, not taking a train. I literally just started sprinting.
Yeah, you're fully sprinting. You get a, which is crazy, like, cause the way, like, you get the text message, you get the link, you get the text message, presumably from Moses. You get a phone call right after that. Do you check your phone?
While I'm sprinting?
Yeah. You're an incredible athlete. It wouldn't be difficult for you to do that.
I know I am. Oh, I didn't pick a thing. Oof, I'm just deciding how I would answer the phone if I was running. I don't have headphones on me. I'm not running like this. Okay, I answer, but I put it on speaker and put it in my pocket. Hello. What the fucking what?
Oh,
I was gonna just blow on the
yo,
microphone, but
have you
that's.
seen the news? Are you home? Hold on. Sorry, it's been a while. Yo. Have you seen the news? Are you okay? Are you still in there?
She takes, you just hear a lot of as she pulls the phone out of her pocket. Yes, I'm seeing the fucking news.
Oh, where are you?
I'm trying not to laugh right now.
Same.
You're really. I feel like Charlie's not out of breath.
No, but Aspen is. My ass wasn't acting up. Shut up. And I don't know, maybe 4th Street away from my fucking house.
Alright,
That's what you hear.
I'm on my way.
Okay.
How far away is Aspen's house?
You're actually closer to the apartment building than Charlie is. So you will actually probably get there before she does. While we do that, Charlie, it is your turn in the initiative.
Oh shoot.
Wait, there's initiative. Oh.
Kind of
Oh.
turn-based.
It's kind of like we're in a little bit of social combat right now before we get to the nitty gritty.
So now I'm.
Hey, Sully, just a heads up. My fantasy grounds is not wanting to connect for some reason.
Okie dokie.
I'm connected to the Hamachi and everything. It's just not wanting to do anything.
Did you restart the Hamachi?
Yeah, I did. I closed it and opened it again. I turned off the connection and everything. I have an update on the fantasy ground, so it might be that.
You do have to update it, yeah.
Okay, so that's probably it.
We'll see.
Anyways,
so
so
wait,
I'm currently still like.
full sprinting.
Okay. How far away would you say I am from my house?
You're
the
like
apartment?
you're definitely you're like a couple of blocks away. So I would say you're about like 2 or 3 blocks away.
How far is a block? Like.
Like a
Where
like,
city
if I'm
street
running at
connects
average,
to
really
another
fast
city
person
street?
speed,
Yeah,
how
it's-
many minutes till I get there?
you'd be running like city street to city street. So I would say I will say this: you are fully capable of making this run. I will ask you this, and this is going to be a matter of like how quickly you get there. Is Charlie running on all fours or just her two legs?
Ooh.
How long does Rage?
I didn't say you were raging. I'm just saying, are you giving into that animalistic side?
The only way I rage. Like personally, that's the only way I could.
So yeah, I guess that's the question.
So no, because if I'm not in are we in turn-based? Because this lasts for a minute. So in out of combat, that's nothing. But in combat, that's 10 rounds. So
I'm saying this: the Beast is much faster than Charlie is.
Well, he's not though, because we both have.
Hey,
50 speed.
listen. This is flavor. This is why your food is bland.
Well, flavor can enjoy itself not on my rage, but still at the same speed, because that's how this works. I just don't know if I want to use my rage yet, because it only lasts a minute.
It's up to you. Like I said, you're still like 2-3 city blocks away.
I don't know what that means.
We just told you it's a city. It's
How
a
many
street
minutes?
Connecting to a street.
You never told me how many minutes.
It's like 10 minutes.
That's where it's like you have to figure it out.
I don't even know what a city block is. Nor do I know
Street to
numbers.
Street to
How-
street.
That doesn't
How
help
old
me.
are you?
That doesn't help me at all.
How? I know you walk the streets.
I've never, not like in a city.
We live in
Like,
a city.
No, we
Major
don't.
street to
Where
major.
there's streets, there's blocks.
Blocks are
Aspen.
big. Thanks, Anthony.
Aspen. Think
What?
of sample to power line. Like we're talking like from major road to major road.
Sample to power line.
Florida.
Y'all
We're
toxic
like,
right
no,
Fuck
we're-
now.
that. That's a lot. That's far.
It's like
But I'm telling you, major street to major street.
Damn.
He's giving you a reference. So I'm like, it's like 15 minutes.
I literally just said that's far. I know what he was doing. I know my streets. I lived there for 13 years, bitch.
we go from not knowing to knowing. All right.
I know my streets. I don't
what
know
we're not
the
doing is
streets.
taking our turn. So what are you doing?
Super
I'm thinking about it. No, I am not raging right
Okay,
now.
So you got about 15 minutes.
I do not have 15 minutes because I jump onto a car and
You just jump onto some taxi. You go. What?
She
What
won't,
the
she
hell?
won't run on all fours, but she'll
You see
jump
that?
on vehicles.
You jump on top of a taxi. You visibly you
fine. How about
audibly
this?
hear.
No. My question is, if I run on all fours, are you going to make me enforce a rage?
No,
Will I still have my movement speed that I should have anyways, but you're being annoying?
no, you'd have more movement speed.
How?
Flavor.
Will I have this in the future?
Okay, you jump on a taxi cab.
No, okay, I run on all fours, but do I get this in the future?
No.
Fine, I run on all fours.
This is a stressful time. We bend the rules here.
Fine.
You're
I run
running on all fours, fully sprinting. People just see like what looks to be like a wild dog, just fucking booking it down the main streets.
with pants.
That being said, you turn the corner and Henry is sitting in like you see that he's there in the crowd of people that are watching like paramedics.
Oh,
and,
I'm
like,
not in the crowd of people watching.
What are you doing then, Henry?
I'm in there.
You're getting in there?
I was like, I know the kid. Like, I never met this kid before in my life. Move. And I mean, like, he's like
Decided to take action.
using his monk nimble, like 1 foot on one rock of rubble up to the next. Like, I don't know what this is looking like, but like, oh, he's in there like swimwear.
You try to go in there. You see that one of the police officers, like you try to get under the police line, fully like puts his hand on your head. He goes, sir, I can't let you just go inside of it. This is an active crime scene.
I make him choke himself real like Pat, get the fuck out of my way. I'm not. Like,
fully like karate chop him in his throat. Hwaka!
like he sticks his arm out, I bend his arm, take his hand into his own throat, and was like, nope, like we got family in there, like sorry, like I'm moving in, assault on an officer maybe.
All right, you're inside. You get there as Henry fully takes a guy to the ground. Like he takes you to the ground, leaps in through the window.
I for sure don't see it or him leap in the same window. Hit him.
You leap in. Henry, give me a dexterity saving throw.
I don't want.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you manage to like you can hear jumping through the window, and you're very much able to dodge it as Charlie
And
comes
she kinda,
sailing
like,
in through the window.
She kind of like jumps, kind of like catches herself on the wall, lands again, goes ready to run, kind of like stops real quick, turns. She's like, "When the fuck did you get here?"
All right now.
And begins running.
All right, the two of you are in there. Both of you make me a investigation check, please. And then, both of you make me an investigation check, please.
Yikers!
Hey, it's okay, sis. Hey.
I got a 0. That's
I got a -1.
That's straight rough. No,
That's-
like I got an overall
You got
0.
the worst possible roll.
Wow.
Oh my god.
She could have gotten negatives. To
I
be
thought
fair.
I wasn't seeing shit. She's actually blind.
You got a dumbass and
She
a
got
smart
rubble
ass,
in her eyes.
except the
You-
rolls are
Load,
not what
okay,
you'd
I only
expect.
see one way and no colors.
You see, you find yourself sprinting down one of the hallways. You break down
it's like red
you
strobes in my
break down
eyes.
one of the doors, and immediately a bunch of smoke billows out directly into your face, as if there was like a bunch. There's an active fire behind one of the doors. So as soon as you break it, all of that explodes outwards. You are fully blinded, and fully engulfed in smoke and flames. Henry, you're starting to sift through the rubble. You find a bunch of corpses there that are. Go ahead.
No, that's just me going,
There are actively a ton of corpses that are in the building. With a natural 20 investigation check, you can see that they are like withered, drained. Like, you can tell, again, with a natural 20, they have been fully, like, sucked dry.
huh.
And you see that the fires that are here, you can actually see, again, natural 20, where there are, like, the fires, like, origin points are, you can see that some of them are in these hallways. They look like brash, like, lines of char, as if, like, what burned them aren't, like, somebody threw a match into, like, on somebody's couch and, like, it engulfed into a flame. It's almost like these weird kind of, like, laser burns. Does that make a little bit more sense?
Yeah.
As if somebody was, like burning them with, like, flames, like I said, like a laser would be.
Intense fire.
You make it upstairs. Henry. You see, so you find yourself upstairs. There is one door that is specifically broken into that is not on fire. There's only one building one room that looks like it wasn't fully attacked. I guess, most of these have been, like, attacked and burned. This one is only the door's been broken into. And with that, we're gonna go to Smoke. It is your turn in the initiative.
Oh, real quick, can I ask what time it is?
It's about 7:30 p.m.
And what time does my fight start?
8 p.m.
What the fuck? What was I doing this whole time?
Helping clock gnomes. Bruh!
We're getting slaughtered today.
Nice roll. Good roll, Ed. Good roll.
Thanks.
So,
So
Smoke.
I sent you my updated character sheet when you get a sec.
Hell yeah, I can put that in for you. I can put that in for you.
Okay. So Smoke is on his way to coffee shop to go meet up with his contact. Pops up.
On the way there. You actually get a text message from your contact from last session, the guy you asked to reach out and look into like the affairs of Robert Moses. You get a message that says, "Hey, found what you needed. Sends you sends you a location. And it looks like some sort of like hedge fund office building." He goes, "Don't think the guy is there, but be careful. Shit's dangerous."
Just says a K. Thanks.
Damn.
All right. Turned to Tony. Um, hey, looks like we're not gonna get that coffee after all. You ready to go? You ready to go take it to Wall Street?
Oh God, investment banking.
Yeah, the worst type of
More
monsters.
reasons my parents tell me I'm a failure.
Yeah. Uh, I know you in that group chat, so just hit up the rest of them. Let them know where we're heading. Or apparently, my contact says this place is dangerous. We
Yeah,
might
yeah,
actually
yeah. I
need
got
everyone
it.
for this or some shit. Yeah.
Just text me all the fucking text me the address.
Yeah. I forward the address and then I start ordering a.
I love
Uber.
how Smoke can forward it to Tony, but not the group chat.
Principles. Forwards the address
Uh,
and I basically order an Uber.
Tony forwards it into the group chat as like gotta lead, and then just puts his phone away.
All right.
Replies the same.
You guys hop into your little Uber. It takes you
No, we don't.
way like
Hey, copyright. We hop into a boober.
a boober.
Boober. Yeah, we actually get into a Boober.
It's like a weird like party bus.
But it's like double stacked.
Yeah, you guys hop into the into your ride.
Uber.
It takes you like kind of like all the way down the Wall Street where there's this like very no labels, like there's very little advertisement of the building. It's like a plain, very plain Jane building. You see no one is here. It is just dark and ominous. You see that there's a black van out front with the door, like, again, nobody in it, but the building is there. Like I said, very kind of. This is on Wall Street. This is kind of like it's a hedge fund building on Wall Street, but it is very easily missed if you're not looking for it.
If you guys see Leonardo DiCaprio, tell him I said hi.
No worries. Oh, the fuck. Looks over to the black van. Is that me or is that sketchy as fuck? Alright. Is the door open?
I mean, it's
To the
you,
van or the house?
the van of the house or the van of the building.
Building.
You walk over and like pull on the handle. The building's open.
Tony, you want to go check out that van real quick?
Why do I have to check out the van?
You're like the protector of the city and all that jazz.
Yeah, doesn't the protector of the city get to go into the big, fancy Wall Street building?
You want to switch? The building might just blow the fuck up.
Yeah, well, I'll take nice fancy Wall Street building over sketchy ass blacked out van any day of the week. And at that,
All
Tony
right.
just walks through the door.
Yeah, they basically cross the street and they switch vehicles. Is the van open?
So which door are you checking first of the van? So it's got the two. It's this big old box van. You got the two front doors, the front door, the passenger door, and then the double doors in the back.
Oh, there's
No sliding doors.
Before I even touch this thing, I'm gonna roll investigation to make sure it's not. I'm gonna check for traps.
Sure, go ahead.
Ooh.
Okay,
what
you start to scan like the building or the vehicle. You see that there's this kind of crazy like arcane alarm on it that is like almost like a secondary failsafe past the regular car's alarm that will go off if you try to open it.
Hmm. How far am I away from the building?
The van is parked very close, like the building or like the front door of the building.
The building in general.
The building in general is very close to you. You're like a sidewalk away from it. Like literally, like the width of a sidewalk is how far this. Like the van is parked like right next to the sidewalk. You have the sidewalk, then the front, like the building.
Okay. Can I try to open the vehicle without tripping the alarm?
Sure. How do you want to try and open it?
I'm going to make a just. Can I add a sleight of hand with my intelligence because it's magic?
Ooh, boy. I will say, you know what? That is a super creative way to ask that. I will say absolutely.
Okay. So do I just roll sleight of hand and then add my int bonus?
Are you proficient with sleight of hand?
Proficient? No, I'm not proficient with sleight of hand.
Okay, cool. So yeah, give me a. So you can do a d20 plus your intelligence. So just do like an intelligence check. Is what it would be.
Okay, d20 plus int, so that's a +4. That's basically my sleight of hand bonus. So I'm gonna roll sleight of hand.
I'll tell you what. It is since it's magic based. Add your proficiency bonus to it.
That is fantastic. So that's gonna be a d20. So that's gonna be a +7. So whatever this roll is, just add +7 on top of that. Ooh.
You
10.
you reach out and you immediately like so you don't trigger it. It's not enough to trigger it. You feel yourself like you reach for the handle, kind of just like, okay, if I do this quickly, or if, like I might be able to kind of alter the lock. The minute you get your hand close, you can almost
Can I use the
feel.
ability?
What do you want
Flash of Genius.
Ooh, okay. And what do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Flash of Genius. Whenever I'm using my int modifier, which is a +4, I get to add a +4 onto whatever roll I make. And Smoke basically realizes he's about to trigger it, takes out what looks to be like a plunger, and just hits the side of it really hard that it shakes. It's just enough force to basically move his hand over to the side just a little bit, so nothing triggers or maybe even unlocks.
You feel you knock yourself out, like you manage to relocate yourself. The plunger lands onto the side of the door, and you hear like a boom, clank, 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 like a bunch of metal and like mechanical parts start to activate at once as the arcane energy from your artificer's tools like channel through the side of the car, and you see that like you've hit something that has caused a chain of reaction, and the lock on the door pops up, and you see that like an arcane barrier that is fully on the window, like a fogged glass, dispels. So the front door of the car dispels the trap. It is gone.
Oh, thank fuck for plungers. And if you want to cut to someone else, I'm gonna roll another check to just basically search inside of this thing.
It's almost crazy you would say that because Tony, you're next.
Wow. Funny how time works. Hello?
We're waiting for you. What do you want to do? You're at the front door of the creepy hedge fund building.
Well, last I said I walked in.
Oh, do you open the door? The lights are all out. Give me a perception check, please.
Oh, fuck this.
Wanted Wall Street building.
I did want a
Okay.
Wall Street building.
Before we say this, because I probably should have said it. Do you have dark vision?
Let me consult.
You wanted Wall Street building, ain't it?
You
wanted Wall Street building, ain't it?
Get dark vision.
That's a no.
I know I have access to the
Uh,
spell. I just. Okay. I
I have goggles, by the way, if you need it.
don't think I do, but I do have my fancy telescope, which is True Sight. So could that see fine?
So, True Sight lets you see things that are otherwise obscured by magical things. So, like, you'd be able to see something that is invisible, but it doesn't allow you to see in the dark. You can, however, so Smoke is offering you his goggles if you'd like those, or if you want to cast the dark vision spell, you can. Otherwise, I'm going to need you to roll it with disadvantage.
I'll take his goggles. I don't know what his goggles do, but I'll take them.
I just imagine, like, you go to the van. No, I don't want this. Goes into the building, comes back out. Yo, I need your help.
Yo, can I get those goggles? Oh, now you want the goggles. And now we've figured out where Tony gets the goggles that are in his weird character portrait now. We've come full circle.
Shut up! Shut up!
You put on the goggles. You see that this place is completely blacked out. Your perception check 24. You put the goggles in, and you're lucky you can now see in the dark because this place is not abandoned. There are things inside hidden deep in the darkness on the various floors, and those are currently sleeping vampires.
Wait, they wouldn't be on the floors.
No, they're hanging from the ceilings in cubicles.
Oh, haha.
They're
very
in
funny.
they're in
Wall
full
Street.
business suits.
Haha, very funny.
Yeah, you immediately are just like, I don't want these fucking goggles. Point at these, they're stupid. Boing! Oh no. Like, so from here, I'm going to ask you to roll me a stealth check.
Give me one moment for that.
Changing his underwear.
No, actually, I know furbolgs get a fancy thing, and I want to know if that could potentially help me out. Don't they get access to alter self?
I don't think it's ultra self, but they do have the ability to just turn invisible. I'm pretty sure that's a thing you can do.
Is that what that is? I know I had some type of magic.
Hidden step, you magically turn invisible until the start of your next turn, or until you attack, make a damage roll for someone to make a saving throw. But you won't be able to use it again for a long rest. I'll say for right now, this says till your next turn, which would be 6 seconds. You're in the dark. If you want to just use this chance to sneak through using hidden step, you totally can.
Yeah, could I get to a stairwell or something? Feasibly.
There's definitely, this is a multi-floored building. You slip into a stairwell using that opportunity while you're inside to kind of see, you see that you tap into that kind of cosmic energy that is the Vox Populi, and it's weird because the lights are very dim in this stairwell, and knowing who you're you tap into that energy, the city responds, turns the lights in the stairwell completely on, and you see that that for the city is helping mask your ability to be perceived from the vampires currently in this hedge fund building. I know that sounds crazy, why would you turn the lights on? And it's because they're vampires. That's why.
Cool. We have no idea what's going on here, right? At the very least, I don't think Smoke told me anything other than, hey, there's a building, right?
Well, I'll ask Smoke. Smoke, you guys are currently in communication. Would you have told Tony what this building is?
On the bus ride over, yeah, probably
Bus ride, you mean
contact
Boober?
The Boober? Yeah.
The Boober,
So,
yeah, the
so
Boober.
yeah, Tony, you know this is Robert Moses's operating base. This is where he's been operating from. So it's filled with vampires, and likely he has an office probably at the top of the building, at the top
How
floor.
many stories is this building? Because we said Wall Street, and now I'm a little concerned.
It's it's 3 floors. So it's 2 flights, 3 floors.
Okay, not that massive. All right. I'm gonna just go to the second floor first, and then just kind of see if I can peek out with those goggles that Smoke gave me, and just take a situational peek out just to make sure that nothing too crazy's happening.
You peek out, you see that there are there is a patrol. It's only 1 or 2 people that are currently walking around. You're using hidden step, and the city is currently obscuring you, so they don't seem to notice you, right? But you do see that they're not all asleep.
Working, or are they patrolling? The ones that are
You
not
see
all asleep.
some of them are okay, I'll say this. They're not patrolling. They're not on a patrol pacing back and forth. The ones that are awake are behind the in the cubicle, monitor on, typing away. You see that the ones that are walking around seem to be going from point A to point B. Like they're walking somewhere for a particular reason, whether that's like the water jug or like the copy room or something like
Are they
that.
walking on the floor or the ceiling?
The ceiling.
Wait, so like the water jug is affixed to the ceiling?
Yeah, it's like one of those weird like art pieces where everybody like one of those where they'll glue all of the stuff that's on the floor to the ceiling, and you walk in and somebody's bed is on the ceiling or like their nightstand is on the ceiling. It's like one of those. Like the only thing that's
really curious about how the water comes out.
the only thing that is on the ground, other than like all of these appliances and stuff, are the cubicles. Like the cubicles are on the ground, but they're like on the ceiling, sleeping into the cubicles.
I just have this vision in my head, right, of people just standing on the ceiling, right, and it's like not actual like full wall to ceiling cubicle, but like their head is just underneath like the wall, and that's
Literally the only thing you can see, like their head dips behind the cubicles, so like you see their whole body except for like their shoulders up, like because that's behind the cubicles.
I don't know why, but I just have this really dumb image of like everybody failing at hide and seek in my head right now.
Yeah, they're garbage at this game, given how they're hiding.
Okay. Is there anything is there like some monitor close enough that I could actually see from the stairwell?
Yeah, you actually see that one of those dudes that walks away towards the copy machine has left his full workstation on. So like you can see that the light from the monitor is that light is glowing from the monitor. He's got up and walked away. His station is open if you want to head over there.
You would need a stealth check from me for that, wouldn't you?
I would need a stealth check. I would say you're using hidden steps, so you can make it with advantage.
I'll pass, just because I don't want to give away my cover just yet. I'll just head up and take a peek at the third floor, because you know the boss is probably on the top floor, like most places.
You see there are very little offices. There's like nothing up here on the third floor, but there is one big door, like one big set of double doors that is like at the very end of the hallway.
There's no people, vampires, whatever you want to call them.
Surprisingly, no.
And it's just the hallway to the double doors, or is there like any branching doors?
There's you see that it's one hallway that branches off into a T, but like right at the end, right at the end of the hallway, directly in the middle is that one big set of doors. So there might be a couple of doors or something when you go up and look on those either directions, but that's all you can see currently. You see that there's like a bunch of photos on the wall of like just like different businessmen and stuff like on the walls, kind of like our founders wall, with like a bunch of just dudes in suits and stuff.
I will creep up to that like T section and like try and like peek down both sides of it.
You see that there are two doors, like one door on either side of the T. They are
no people.
No people. There's nobody. There doesn't seem to be anybody on this third floor.
Well, the big double doors are too obvious, so I'm gonna. Are there any labels on the doors here, or they just exist?
There is a label. It's in the form of one of those like metal slides that go into the wall, like a name tag for the office that does say R. Moses.
Okay, so like that's the important room. I'll go there last. What else is on this floor? I'm gonna go left at the hallway. What's on my left?
The left looks like a big conference room. Like, so it's a big old wooden door and it has a glass, like a very long vertical slit of glass in the window pane. You peek through, it looks like a big conference room, and it says like there's like a small stage in there, bunch of chairs lined up, big projector on the wall. The projector is currently off, but there doesn't look like anybody in there. There's like a small snacks table in the back.
What kind of snack?
Like weird, like Little Debbie's Hostesses and stuff. Like you see, they have like a couple boxes of donuts that are out. Big old thing of like what probably looks like fruit punch or something.
Definitely rating the donuts.
You're rating the donuts?
Yes.
You see that like the donuts for the most part have been untouched. Like the event hasn't started yet, or like it's like this would be this is definitely the beginning of the event, that is supposed to be happening here relatively soon, or in an hour or something from now. The event hasn't started, so like all the donuts are there. It's a full jug of, like I said, of like that fruit punch or something. It's a full jug, full thing of donuts. All the refreshments and stuff look untouched. So you got full like.
Are those
full
like pancakes already out of the box? Are they just like in like a display, just like a presentation, but not like packaged?
No, they're all. So the only thing that isn't in. You see that they have like what looks to be like a cake or something like that's there. That's the only thing with the lid that's kind of propped up. Everything else is like lid down and like sealed, so it doesn't like dry out.
Okay, I'll skip the snacks just this once because I don't want to give myself away. I will go to the right side of the hallway.
The right side, you go over to the door. Now that you're a little bit closer, you see that this is an elevator.
Okay. So, not my escape route, but like maybe my escape route. Okay, I will, do the inevitable thing now, and I will go back to the double doors. And, I would like to listen through the door before I open them.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Alright, click my character, and then double click that.
Damn, you're on one today. You hear nothing on the other side.
Can I peek through a, like, keyhole or something?
You can, you can, but it is very, very small. You're not getting a lot. It's pretty dark in here, but you're using the goggles so you can see through the dark. It doesn't seem like anybody's inside.
I would like to stealthily open the door.
Okay, you turn the handle and the lock is locked. It is a locked door.
Oh, go figure. Well, I know that Tony doesn't have lockpicks, but that's definitely the type of thing Smoke would have. So, I am gonna bust out the old cell phone and be like, "Hey, buddy, you got lockpicks? Like, I'm in a bit of a jam upstairs on the top floor."
You open the front door just as you're about to like explore the front seats of the van. You get a phone call and it's like, "Hey, do you got any lockpicks?" Like, I'm in a bit of a jam. And with that, we're going to move to Diego. You have just gotten off of the conversation with Moses. Charlie has sprinted off, presumably to her apartment building. What's Diego up to?
I think Diego would first like get in contact with Smoke.
It's easy enough. You guys are in a group chat. No, with Smoke. with the Pope.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, so you get a call. We're gonna do a little bit of a time skip with Smoke and Tony, who have just had that little interaction about lockpicks. As soon as you're trying to put your phone away, are you giving a book? Are you calling him or are you trying to text him?
Well, I imagine that Diego calls Smoke and like has a conversation, knows where to go, and he just shows up a little bit late. So he shows up around like the time that Smoke is finishing the conversation about lockpicks with Tony.
Yeah, simple enough. The minute you try to put your phone into your pocket, you get another, like, it starts to like buzz again. You pick it up and Diego is calling you, Smoke.
No, like I mean like Diego called him as soon as he got he got the conversation with Moses, and he just like showed up late.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, I mean, a lot of time would have passed by now.
If that's the case, so you're going to the hedge fund building. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So you show up, you see that you are late. The front door of the van is propped open. And you see that somebody is in the black van.
Can I carefully approach the van and see if it's anybody that I know?
Sure, give me a stealth check.
Hey, can you Can you update my character sheet?
Oh, you're right.
on-
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Use the latest one that I sent you because the one before didn't have my spells prepared.
Where did you send it to me on Discord? I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's right.
D for Discord. All right. It doesn't want to open. Cool beans.
In that case, I can just use the character sheet that I have now, and you can just update it whenever you
Well,
get
here's the
chance.
thing. Did you? What did you choose for level 8? Did you do a feat or a ability score improvement?
Ability for improvement.
And what did you put it in?
Intelligence, so it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, so your stealth is still the same.
Okay. It is still the same, which is not good. 19.
Yeah, you very easily are managed to sneak up along the passenger side and peek in through the passenger door. You see that Smoke is at the driver's side. Like you see that he's like looking through the door panel where like the lock and stuff is, like all that power control for the rest of the van is. He's like looking through there, like through some like, parking tickets and stuff that are shoved in into the door panel.
What you doing there, bro?
Fucking hell.
Did I hear you?
No. The fuck? Why? Group chat. Forgot. Where's...
Well, I also have your personal number, so you know the one that I called you in.
Yeah, I'm more concerned about... Where's Wolf Girl?
Yeah, I have no idea. She just ran off. I've been trying to call her, but she's not. She's not picking up.
Wait, so you just left her by herself?
Yeah, she just bolted as soon as we. Oh, I don't know if you know, but we talked to Moses. Real
Wait.
nice guy, down to earth.
He says nonchalantly.
Where's the fucker now?
I have no idea. My guess is sucking the lifeblood out of America in one of these buildings.
Just do Moses things.
Well, speaking of life, but and like I believe like our because I'm pretty much after this conversation, I'll be like, hey, I don't have I'm pretty much still on the phone with Tony. Like, hey, I don't have lockpicks. I'm gonna say in this voice, give me a minute, Diego. Yeah, Tony, I don't have lockpicks. Why do you need lockpicks? The building's empty. Anyway,
So Tony,
He's just tell
like,
him to flash it in.
are we on a phone or am I texting him? I figured I'd be texting him.
if you're texting me, then that's a response.
Yeah, okay. Tony will text back. Not empty. Vampires everywhere. Locked office. R. Moses.
Oh fuck. Hey kid. I think we just found Moses's crypt.
Really?
Yeah, that building over there, it's actually filled with actual bloodsuckers.
Oh, I'm gonna burn that motherfucker down. Like, actually.
Yeah. Text
My
Tony.
first thing I'm gonna do is cast Fireball.
Give me a minute. Text Tony. K. Building gonna get burnt down. Send. And gonna follow up with you have 10 minutes.
Who do you text? Sorry.
I text Tony that building's gonna get burnt down. You have 10 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, Tony, you get that, and you're staring at a locked door.
Ah, well, it.
Turn.
Wait, what floor is he on?
Third.
Another fall. Third floor.
Third floor. Tony, can you crack a window open for me?
I just give you the phone.
Just give you the phone. Will you fucking talk to him? Like, you've got windows in the event room that you could crack open if that's something you still wanted to do.
Yeah, fuck it. He asked me to do it. I'll do it.
I'm gonna cast fly to myself and like fly up to the in there.
All right, you fly into the window. Diego, do you have dark vision?
I am human, so I do not have dark vision.
All right, it is pitch black in here.
I'm gonna pull out my phone and put in the flashlight. It's not like we have flashlights.
Hey, let's go! Pulls out the phone, hits the flashlight. What? So you can see, but just know you are casting a light. You are casting a light. You see that sitting in the middle of the room that
Wait. Give me a second.
Go ahead.
I forgot.
That's the sounds of someone looking at his spell list.
That is just how somebody looking at his spell list. Give me a second real quick. I think I have a spell for this. That's the most uttered phrase by wizard.
Remember, dear viewers, always look at your spell list every single time.
I wonder if my mind's eye have dark vision. Give me a second. This is not something I thought about before.
If you look from Tony's perspective,
I mean, if you really want to see in the dark, I could, cast dark vision on you, and you can see in the dark.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna cast the I'm gonna just summon the mind. It has a dark vision 60 feet.
You're summoning who?
The manifest mind, like my class
Oh,
feature.
got it.
The little like a Tesla that's gonna sit on my shoulder and just like look for me. I can also
Just the
tell
whole Tesla.
in here.
Simple enough.
No,
Yeah.
like Nikola Tesla, like not like not like a Elon Tesla.
Got it. Your little Nikola Tesla pops up. It very much can see.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it to see. Like he's gonna fly ahead of me and look around.
Okay. Tony, I assume you take him to the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I ask you a weird question?
What's up?
Which way do the doors open? Do they come towards me or do they go into the office?
Are you talking about the doors in general? So the door to the event room opened inward.
No,
so
the double doors. The double doors to his office.
Well, you don't know. You haven't opened them yet.
Okay.
I guess you could look at the hinges. I guess you could look at the hinges.
You could tell from a door frame which way the door opens.
That's what I was saying. I assume you could look at the hinges. They too open. They open inward.
Unless it's a kitchen door.
Okay. All right. Well, that being the case, I'm just gonna, kid, do you I know Smoke said that he didn't, but like, do you have lockpicks?
No, but I have something better, and I am
Please,
going
God,
to
don't
cast.
tell me you're gonna cast the fireball at the door. Please, God.
Oh, wait, what? No, so you don't want me to run down the building? Oh, I'm sorry.
We're still in the building. I think that burning it down is a pretty bad idea from where we're standing.
I'm going to fucking.
Also, we're on the third floor.
I'm gonna cast knock on the door.
Look.
Oh shit! You see that?
What?
You see the Diego? You two start arguing, and he's like, "I think that's a bad idea." He puts his finger right on the door. You hear a loud, Gong! Loud bang. Door explodes inwards. The door's
Loud?
knock is loud. Knock is loud.
Oh my god!
I did not know that.
Knock
I
is
really
very
didn't know
loud.
that.
That's why it's called knock.
Knock it.
That's why we read our spells.
Knock is a very loud spell. In fact, let me read that.
300 feet.
Yeah, it's so loud.
Spell knock would do.
Doors open, but I saw. Oh,
Does
it's
any
thunder.
one of you
It
have
makes
silence?
noise.
Yeah, look.
Silence,
So listen,
please.
listen. Choose an object you can see within range. The object can be a door, box, chest, or a set of manacles, a padlock, or another object that contains a mundane or magical means that prevents access. A target that is held shut by mundane lock or that is stuck or barred becomes unlocked, unstuck, or unbarred. If the object has multiple locks, only one of them is unlocked. If you choose a target that is held, such as Arcane Lock, the spell is suppressed for 10 minutes, during which the time it can be opened normally. When you cast the spell, a loud knock, audible from as far as 300 feet away, emanates from the target object.
Can I use my? Should I use my mulligan?
That is up to you. If you think this is the...
Mulligan.
What do you guys think? Should I use the mulligan?
Let's
I
look
don't
at the
think
pros
we
and cons of this.
I think we use this as a lesson. to
Okay,
learn.
cons. The entire fucking second
Building
and
is
first
full
floor
of vents.
vampires knows that we're up here.
Okay.
Pros,
Okay.
all of them are going to
I-
the top floor.
I think this will teach
I don't
us
get how that's a pro.
care-
Is
Character
it
knowledge.
okay? Riddle me this, God.
I
Is
understand.
it loud enough that Smoke would hear it?
Oh, yeah. Like, oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, fuck it. I'm using my mulligan. I'm not doing that.
Oh my god.
All right. We got a mulligan out of him. All right, sounds good. So what do you do in other than that?
It's a magical lock.
No, it's a very mundane lock. It seems to just be unlocked by a key.
I'm gonna use my mind, like my manifest mind, to go through the door. I'm pretty sure it can go through surfaces, not walls.
Let's see. So here's the other thing. It's tiny.
Yeah. Well, you can pass the creatures, but
I
not
can tell you this.
objects.
I'll tell you what.
Kind of like the lock.
It can't go through the lock, but you can summon it on the other side of the lock.
Sure.
Hey Sully, how does the ethereal plane work?
The ethereal plane, think of it like a mask of the prime material plane, so it exists exactly the same as the current plane, but it is a realm that is completely ethereal, meaning it has no substance, and that's why it's like all ghosts and stuff. So you could, if you were ethereal, you could walk through the door.
If I was on the ethereal plane, could I walk through the
Yes, you could.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Blink.
You guys know how there's like, you guys
Okay.
know how there's a meme of like people spending 15 minutes to open a door?
You cast blink, and you walk through the door that is without substance. You end up on the other side, and you come back in.
Okay, cool. What do I see?
Inside, it is relatively bare. You see a big, like kind of like a big bookcase on the back. You see that there's a nice oak desk in the center, big old black leather spinny chair with a flat screen monitor for a computer. But the desk has a set of like filing cabinets on either side.
What kind of computer? Like a
Scepter's not a computer. That's a monitor. Yeah, so that's what you see. There's a couple of like leather chairs on either side of the room. There's two like smaller chairs in front of the desk. The two leather seats on the other side are like these big old like black leather lounge chairs, with like a single desk lamp on the desk.
Okay, can I unlock the door from this side?
Oh yeah, you see the turn lock on this side, so and the door unlocks.
Hi there. Just turns back around.
So,
Let's. I guess I'm
give me-
gonna go on his computer.
Okay, you go onto his computer. Diego, what do you want to do?
can I roll an investigation to look for any like hidden like buttons to open like hidden rooms and stuff like that?
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll that for me. And while we do that, we're going to go back up to
Would my passive perception or passive investigation give me anything?
well, there's no such thing as passive investigation. What is your passive
It is.
perception?
19.
19. Oh shit. Okay, you see that on the like the filing cabinet that are close, like that are on the desk, the very bottom left one, it like at a first glance wouldn't mean anything, just like the way it looks. It looks like it has a bunch of like just like kind of like not dents, but like from opening it and closing, it's probably like banged off the chair a few times, so it has like a couple of like scratches and stuff on it. These are very well hidden, like the way that they like I said, you wouldn't notice it if you weren't looking for it, but luckily your passive perception is high enough. These aren't just random scratches from them hitting stuff. These are runes inscribed on the filing drawer to keep it. It is an arcane lock. It is the runes for an arcane lock that is keeping it closed.
Well, why do they say it?
It says arcane lock. That's what it says.
Oh, okay. Can I cast a spell magic on it?
Sure can. It goes away. You cast it, it goes away. You feel, but so it goes away. The drawer is open.
Gotcha. And what's in the door?
You open the drawer. Inside, you see a box. You see that there is a box, like a small bejeweled box, in the drawer.
Could this be his phylactery?
You're welcome to find. You can see. Do you want to? You can open it if you want.
Can I roll an Arcana to figure it out?
You sure roll an Arcana.
19.
19. I'll say this: with an Arcana check of 19, you know that the box is not cursed, so it is safe to open.
Yeah, but what's gonna happen when the box is open?
So you don't feel anything. You don't feel like anything is trapped in the box. The box itself is not locked. If something was trapped inside of it, it could have got out because it wasn't locked, right? So you know that it's safe to open that, and that nothing is trapped inside.
Tony, you should take a step back. Um, I'm gonna open the door, the box.
Okay. You open the box, and inside you see what is a small piece of parchment that is rolled up and tied. There is an arcane parchment inside of the box. It is a literal, like, it is a spell scroll, but on it is not a spell that you would normally see. It is a spell by very definition, something that breaks the Sinatra's law. The thing that says if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. It is a spell that should not exist. And it is a spell that can destroy a lich. However, it can only be used, so you would have to be essentially like in the same realm, in the same place with said lich.
Do you have this spell written down for me, or?
Not so. Here's what I'm saying. You can just take it if you'd like. You don't.
Like what level is it? Like casting time, stuff like that.
It does take a little. I'll say this as a DM, it is not a spell that I can just give you. I can just say that it is a scroll that you have that you can just use now. just know that there are some circumstances. Like, if you are not in, like, for example, if you're not in the same realm, you cannot use the spell. If you're not within a certain range, you cannot use the spell. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
While we
how
do
long
that,
does it take to cast it? Like in action, a minute, 10 minutes?
it takes a few it takes a few minutes. It definitely takes a little while. This is a very powerful piece of magic. And while you ponder that, we're going to go back to Charlie and Henry, who were at the building. You guys are exploring the building. Charlie, you eventually make it back up to your apartment room to find that is the room that that Henry had found that was just broken into, that is not on fire or scorched in any way. Travis is gone. You see that that's completely burned up, and you get a text from Isabella that says, "Where the hell are you?" It's both of your turns right now, so you got to tell me, what do you want to do?
Is she replying to that text, or should I take my turn?
Whoever wants to go ahead and shoot.
I mean, I'm gonna start going into the. Well, I'm gonna turn and ask Charlie. Is that your room?
Yeah.
You okay? I saw you got some stuff in your eye back there.
Yeah, well, I mean, I ran into smoke. I'm not crying or anything.
Let's look around and see if we can find anything.
What the fuck are we gonna find? My brother? Because he's obviously not here.
Or we
And
can
I have to
find
be at
where
the fight
fuck
here in
he
the next...
went. Keep it together.
Okay. You guys take the next few minutes to look around. This place looks, for the most part, untouched. And I know that's a little bit, like, strange to hear, be seeing that the rest of the apartment building has been completely scorched. You are able to gather with Henry's nat 20 earlier and your knowledge of the apartment. Nothing was stolen. They didn't take anything other than Travis. Assuming that they took Travis because the news said that he was hospitalized, right? So either the vampires have him or the hospital has him, right? But it doesn't look like they took anything from here.
Did they say which hospital in the news?
It is a hospital in New York.
Did they say which one? Usually they do.
Yeah, let me just,
Oh my God, hurry
yeah.
up.
You could just accept it's a hospital in New York.
Do I know which one?
Yeah,
I know exactly which one.
sure do.
Cool. I call that number and then immediately start sprinting to the fight.
Okay. You call the hospital. You immediately get a secretary that's just like the front desk.
I'm just asking if they have a boy under the name Travis or a boy, and then I describe his like height, weight, description.
What do you give them for a last name?
Maze.
Okay. They say, they look up and they go, oh yeah, there was a Travis Mays that was admitted. I would say maybe like 15 minutes ago. He's here right now.
What's his condition?
She's going through like his file. She goes, I don't want to give you like bad news. She goes, what is your relationship to the patient?
He's my fucking brother. Hurry up, you lord.
He's got a condition we've never seen before. It's something we've never seen. Unfortunately, we're having trouble figuring out how to deal with it.
Is that all you got? Can't give me any more than that.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. That's all we can give
You can't describe it. Tell me what's going on. You're just using blatant words. Didn't you go to medical school?
No, ma'am. I'm the front. I'm the front desk.
Oh my goodness! Didn't you go to any school? beyond the point. What is wrong with him?
We don't know.
You don't know anything. What's he doing?
We've never. She goes. Well, he seems fine.
But
he's non-responsive on the EKG. It looks like his blood levels are incredibly poor. And he's not reacting very well to antibiotics or anything.
like, I know what's wrong, but I have no idea how to help him. Damn it. Yeah, well, do a fucking blood transfusion. He's probably got some fucking. Just do it, okay?
Okay, well, we can't just give him a blood transfusion.
Yeah, you can.
You'd need to
No,
sign
you're
off on
doctor.
these.
I sign. Go, do.
We can't take a signature over the phone.
Well, you just
man.
did.
I understand you're upset, but we can't just do incredible medical procedures without proper authorization.
Boom, permission. If this kid dies, I'm putting it on you and I'm suing all your fucking asses.
Listen, man, we understand. If you would like to give us a call back after we've tried a few things, we can do that. But as far as we can't just do we can't just do these blind medical procedures.
Yeah, I hung up and I'm still running.
Hello? Like, you guys hang up. You're on the way to the fight. What are you doing, Henry? You see that Charlie has taken off for the fight.
She's taking off for the fight.
Yeah. She's heading in. She's like heading into Manhattan, like deeper into Manhattan.
You want me to check on your brother?
Are you somehow running beside me?
If there's any person that can actually keep up with you, it's Henry.
Right, I forgot.
So yeah, it's like a light jog.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know if you're gonna know anything. You have no medical experience. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's been fucking sucked dry by a vampire.
Well, at least I mean, only way I could find out is I go and check.
Yeah, I mean, I have to be at this fight if I don't,
Oh, I know. I'll go check and I'll meet up with you.
Okay.
Okay. The two of you break off. You head all the way to Radio City Music Hall.
Also, I have a +2 in medicine.
Smoke, Diego, and Tony, you guys are at the hedge fund building. You've gotten that spell. Smoke, you are doing that. Do you wish to say anything else?
Absolutely not.
Heard. And Tony, you're tapping away on his computer. You managed to get through his things. You see that, Moses and this hedge fund obviously is a front for, obviously vampires and mob work. You see on his calendar, which is the thing that is pulled up when the computer went to sleep, so you wake it up, get through the firewall, stuff like that. The page that is pulled up is the event planner, and that is that there is supposed to be an attack on, they're attacking the fight at Radio City Music Hall. He and a whole bunch of vampires.
That's amazing.
Tony gonna whip out the group chat and he is immediately gonna say, do not go to the fight. Fight is a trap. Charlie, whoever else goes, will die.
Charlie, you get the group message, but you are there.
Yeah, I definitely don't check it.
You
Full sprint.
Your phone is buzzing. Your phone is buzzing. At this point, you are in the locker room, literally, getting your knuckles taped up and putting your getting your robe on.
Right. I don't even have my phone on me.
Yeah, it's just on the bench. It's So you guys sent that message out. Tony, you sent the message out. The one that probably should be responding the most, which is Charlie, doesn't respond.
I did respond.
Right. As I said, everybody essentially everybody responded except for Charlie.
Is anybody with Charlie? Send.
I was. Send.
Where is she? Send.
On way to fight. Send. I'm on my way to go find her brother at the hospital. Send. What should I
Okay.
do? Send.
Tony in the office audibly states, kind of louder than he should, "Motherfucker."
Tony, what's going on, man? Like,
Tony stands up, fucking. He takes out his phone, scrolls to the event calendar, takes like 5 pictures of like the past like month or two, grabs Diego, "We gotta go," and just starts like hauling ass back to the window.
how heavy is Tony?
7-foot furball. He's heavy.
He's a
as
big
shit.
dude.
Let me look at my character sheet.
He's a furball. Yeah, furballs are tall.
I'll probably be there. I think I said I was like 230, 235, I think.
Well, it's not on this character sheet. Either way, you guys get to the window. Diego, you haven't casted anything that would break your flight if you want to fly him out. You guys fly down to the ground floor. You guys see as you get to the floor, Smoke is closing both of the back doors of the van, just chung, and you turn around. You guys are all together.
All good?
We gotta
go to Charlie's fight.
Yeah, we gotta go
Wait,
get Charlie.
anybody reply to my text?
I audibly replied, but I didn't text anything.
No one replied to your text message.
You guys all. So here's what I'll say, Henry. What are you doing now that you know that they're on their way to Radio City Music Hall?
Well, so like, I mean, like, I texted, like, should I go, like, I call, Tony, because he was the only one replying in the chat.
I would
Ring,
like
ring?
God. I would like God to imitate my ringtone.
Ring, ring, ring.
What's your
ring,
okay?
ring.
Doot 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 doot.
Perfect. Tony answers the phone. Hello.
Why'd you say not to go to the fight?
I-
Like, why is it a trap?
Clear as day in the fucking text message.
Oh, no,
I
no,
said
no,
the words.
no.
It's
I-
a trap.
I read that.
You will
What-
die.
what-
It is
what-
clear as
what-
day in all caps with periods.
Boy, I will bring down the wrath of God on your little boy arms if you speak to me that way again. Why do you think it's a trap?
I know it's a trap. We were just in fucking Moses' office. It's in his fucking event calendar, clear as day.
Okay. Well, I wasn't there.
It's like I put it
I'm on my way to
in
the hospital to
text
see
message.
Charlie's brother.
All right,
saying
all right.
that
all right. You do whatever you gotta do for Charlie. We're gonna go save her life. If you want to be there, be there. And Tony hangs up the phone.
All right, you hang up the phone. You guys head off to. You guys head off to Radio City Music Hall. Henry, do you continue to go to the hospital?
Oh my God.
Before we leave, I'd like to do something. Go ahead, Henry.
I'm still going to the hospital. Though.
Sound
Like,
okay. And Smoke, what are you doing?
Turns to the rest of them. I rolled a investigation. Do I see anything interesting in the car before I finish what I was doing in there?
In the car, not necessarily. The only thing that's in the car is that like there's like a bunch of like straps, like to strap something down. That is in the back, like that was in the back, like trunk, the box area of the van.
All right. I turn to Diego and Tony. All right. All good.
All right, and you guys head off
I crashed
to
my
Radio
car.
City Music Hall, and that is where we're going to take our break. See you in a few minutes, as we're gonna get absolutely nuts. See you in a few. We're back. It's beautiful Radio City Music Hall. I'm talking lights, camera. Everybody is in a massive commotion in regards to the fight that is about to be underway. You see a massive array of beautiful lights that are streaming down in various colors, painting the ring in different colors, swaying back and forth. You see a bunch of people along the ring side with cameras on tripods, ready for what's about to go underway. The lights go dark. A single floodlight casts onto the center of the ring. An older, say guy about in his 50s, 60s-year-old, black suit standing in the center, stands in utter silence as a microphone descends from the rafters. It lands inside of his hands. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight and one night only, a debut fight. One that will go down in boxing history as not one, but two fighters fight their way into an entry ticket for the world class of boxing. On this side, in a verdant, emerald green robes, weighing it at 180 pounds, standing at a 6'2", give it up for Charlie, the Beast Mays! The crowd goes nuts. Applause everywhere. Oh yeah, it's there. It's playing. Music is playing. I'm wondering if you have to go on the stream, but there's definitely music playing. You see that the crowd, or the curtain parts, and you are on a runway straight down to the ring as people are applauding along the way. How far back is it? You gotta set it to... You come down the walkway. What does Charlie do to amp herself up as she walks down the down the walkway?
Charlie is she's got her crew. By crew I mean like
There is no cut through for you.
Oh wow.
You
okay.
There is a couple of guys on the other corner, like there, but not on your corner. There is nobody.
I'm trying to think. There's like no one. I don't have a coach. Nothing. That's kind of sad. Okay. Well, anyway, so I come out. It like
You
kind
have
of
your brother.
Fuck you! I come out, fucking hopping back and forth, kind of punches midair, just kind of amping myself up. Hood down, cannot see my face. You know, I get up to the ring. I get up there, stand right in the middle, kind of like hands up to the crowd, turn around, point to the name on the back.
You see that there's a couple of reporters down by the bell desk, who are immediately like, ooh, writing it down, starting to like take notes that like that. You sit there clapping. You see that the gentleman goes in the corner. He says, "Now, Mrs. Mays, this is your debut fight here with a boxer that has a very notorious reputation. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? How you feel about the fight tonight?"
You know, I'm feeling about as good as you can feel in a time like this. You know, really wish I had anyone here for me. Literally anyone. Just one. But until then, you know, I'm just gonna get out there and do my best. You know, it's all you can do. And, hey, Travis, if you're watching this, please don't die. She, like, flips her, like, robe. She's like, get back in a cool position.
You see that he takes the microphone back. He goes, I feel a lot of heart in this competitor. But speaking of competitors, you see the lights dim down into a dark navy, like almost black spotlight onto the other side. You hear he goes, speaking of your competitor, standing at a massive 6'6", weighing an impressive 300 pounds, undefeated, and a truly impressive track record of nothing but knockouts.
How is this in my weight class?
You say that, you take a look around the stage, you see that same dark flame that is currently like orbiting the flame that you saw when you first awoke into the Unsleeping City, the thing that is hiding certain things from the waking world. So like as he says that, you get the impression that it is being altered or hidden in some way from what everybody else is hearing. He goes, the Crypt Keeper, the Undertaker. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Digger. You see, everybody else kind of just is like, woo, but you see a truly, like, massive, like, they say 6'6", he's easily, like, closer to 7 feet tall, hunchback. No, like, his gloves are not, like, they're not, like, boxing gloves. They just look like giant furry, like, paws gripped into these giant mitts as he walks down the runway towards you. Fully black robe, pointed canine ears sticking through the top of it, and you see, while his head is down, a long canine snout hanging from the bottom of it. As he doesn't crawl through the ropes, literally steps over top of them into the ring.
Being one myself, can I like make some kind of check to see if he's a werewolf as well?
Sure. Give me a nature check.
Okay.
How did you know your own species?
God!
Oh my god.
Every fucking time.
He's a monster. He is a monster. That's what species he is. A full monster.
Got it.
You step into the ring. Charlie Mays, I need you to roll initiative.
I already did. Can't I use that initiative?
What was your initiative?
Like 21?
21? Sure.
Get him, Charlie! Don't die until we get there, please.
I can't hear you because you're not here.
No, what? Fuck it, die then.
No. Come support me.
We gotta roll this initiative. Oh, it's +0. Nice.
Haha, bitch. Haha, bitch.
All right.
Wait, why can we see that?
The 6, because I have my rolls on for you for this one.
Oh.
Let me go ahead and share the screen.
I want you all to know that this was previously the raptor feeding cage from Jurassic Park.
It sure was. Like I said, standing there before you is this truly, like, hulking figure. Charlie, you've won the initiative. You're first. Oh, no, if you haven't noticed, you see that Robert Moses and Isabella Infierno have ringside seats and are watching from the justice. The whole time, by the way, they're clapping even for you.
Oh god, you said it's my turn. Okay, well, I guess first things first, I'm gonna rage. That's usually how it goes with me.
So, you're on live television. What does it look like when Charlie rages?
In this scenario, she is like. I'll be wearing the robe really easy, but sport rules. You're not allowed to be wearing your robe in the fight. Cool. She, like, not literally rips, but, like, rips off the robe, and, like, all of a sudden, she kind of seems taller and, like, buffer, surprisingly. Like, that little robe was somehow hiding all of this. She got, like, a vein coming up her neck. And to the outside world, she just looks like a really ugly, like, scary butch woman. But to the digger, she looks like truly the beast.
Hell yeah. You two square off. You meet in the middle. You see the announcer's like, he's like, alrighty, touch gloves. You guys walk up, touch gloves. You put your fists out above his gloves, and he very much like puts them above and just pounds them down. And he goes, good eye, little mate. As he pounds your gloves down, but you are first attacked.
Cool. So I have range, so that's bonus. Oh, and then I pick what I want. Hit points. Okay, and I choose claws as my natural attack.
Okay. If he's playing with claws, why can't you?
Yeah! Oh god, never mind. Okay! So I picked claws, so let's go to the next. Awesome! I then shift using my goblin crown, so I can turn into a free action. So now I'm shifted, and that needs to be added to my character because it adds 10 hit points. Equal to my level and my con mod. 8 plus. Dope. Dope. Cool. So that now I still have my action because that was a free action, and then yeah, we're gonna go over to him. We're gonna fuck up his shit. Oh god. And that doesn't make me anything. Oh, by the way, I took athlete, so I get a +1 to my strength. If you could add that now. We didn't add that.
18. And then you didn't give yourself the rage bonus either.
Sorry, go ahead and do that for me. Good job. Cool. I'm gonna hit him. I'm done.
Roll it.
Because I hit him.
You didn't even roll the first one.
Claws. I'm just saying, we're fine. I guess I can roll it first. Did I do that wrong?
Yeah.
How do I do it?
You gotta just drop it on top of it. It'll highlight. Here.
I remember my first session.
So click it. Yeah.
Oh, I was just pulling from the wrong place. Never mind, my bad.
There you go. That's it.
Cool, now I get another one.
Also a hit.
Yeah, it better be. And then because I'm shifting, I get another hit. But this one just uses my con. Oh, sorry. This one just uses my dex for the attack and the damage. So, what my dex? Because your dex, like the dex. Can't be the dex mod.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
So what? I roll a d20 plus.
Plus your dex mod.
Oh, okay. We can do that. Yeah, but it has to like hit him. If I just roll this, it doesn't like hit him.
It's fine. I can tell you if it hits or not. I
Okay.
have his stats.
Okay. That.
14 misses.
Okay. So I hit him with 2. Cool. I guess I shall just roll the melee thing. Got it? Kabloop. And kablow.
You open up, you explode into a, like, just a jab to a right hook. Bam! Boom! You swing for your to a left hook. You see that the digger puts his hand up, immediately catches it on a block, and you can immediately hear you boom, 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 boom. These heavy blows just like echoing throughout the stadium. You see that the announcers who are at the bottom are immediately like they're doing a live commentary, like in like a microphone, and you see people are going.
Wait. I'm a fucking spider, or what am I? Yeah, I have 2 attacks.
Yeah, you do.
I didn't roll 2. I rolled 2 for the claw thing, but I didn't roll 2. Let me roll 1 more.
Oh,
So that hits.
that definitely hits.
That's a crit. So that's what again? How do I do that again?
Whatever your regular attack is.
And then, but then it's like
So what attack are you rolling?
my claw.
So it would be 10.
Six?
10.
Oh,
So it'd
10.
be 10. So just whatever, roll it once.
And then just go 10.
Yeah. So it's gonna roll it twice.
Why do you roll 10?
Because it rolls it for the crit. The way that crits work. So 10 plus.
Hold on, let me just do it again then. Or not roll so good this time.
Yeah, I gotta take 15.
There you go. Do this one.
Okay. So
So just
Hold
6
on.
then, right?
you're rolling damage.
I
I
don't
told you to
know.
stop rolling damage.
Okay.
5. And then this is minus 15. So then this is 22. So there you go.
And that was plus the 10?
Yeah. You explode on him, opening up with some heavy blows. You see that he blocks that third strike, and because his arm is up on the one side, you take that opportunity to just drive your right hand up under the block, catch him in the chin, and you can visibly hear some of his teeth break on his upper jaw. As you see that he takes a stumble back, spits his mouth. You see that he looks at you, spits his mouth guard out onto the ground as a trail of blood litters on top of the onto the mat. And oh boy, that's your turn. Mm-hmm. Okay. You see that he puts his hands back up and he engages on you.
Oh,
He's going to use Aura of Bloodthirst. And he's gonna open up with some attacks. For the first one, he's going to swing once. 16.
I didn't like that at all! What?
You see he steps into you, immediately takes, you see he steps into you, spits right in your face, and while you reach up to wipe the blood, just drags it across the right side of your temple. Loud crack as you feel yourself literally, have to catch yourself on one of your feet. One of your legs goes weak. You see that he is going to take another swing at you. I think I just rolled damage, so let me roll. 13, so...
You went through my temp though first, right?
Right.
Cool.
So this should be
Oh my god.
1, 3, 11. Right. So I have to actually roll to hit you first on this one.
I'm gonna
That
get
was my
my
mistake.
shit rocked. Oh my god.
Okay, so that is a hit. Now we roll damage on the character. Yeah, gives you a dirty drag, like left hooks you. Spits in your face, left hooks you. Takes that opportunity to, like, as you're recovering from one of your legs, comes up while you're looking down with his right hand right into your, you feel like your right cheekbone give out under the weight, cracks you with your right hand. And you see that he's going to use his third strike.
I'm sorry, what?
Mm-hmm. That's a hit.
Oh my god. I'm gonna die in the first... Oh my god.
Hits you. Bam, bam, bam. Heavy, like, literal. There's the term, like getting hit with a, like, this literally feels like you're being hit by a bus. You see Digger has fully, like, enraged on you and is now just going off on you. It is your turn, though.
Why is it my turn?
It's your turn again.
Oh, right. It's only two of us.
Don't let you.
Fuck. Okay. I don't think I have anything that can heal me. I should have took the damage. I should have took the damn extra life. I picked athlete because I was like, yeah, prone and shit. And extra point for strength. I should have just took the con point and got more HP. Oh, God. Would you consider myself an ally? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, we also didn't put this in. When I enter a rage, I get another temporary points equal to my level, so that's another 8.
They don't stack.
Why not?
You take whatever one's higher.
That's bullshit. That's poopy doops. Damn it. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do Rallying Roar and heal myself for 1d12.
Okay. Just roll the d12. Ah,
I hate my life.
okay.
What a waste.
You take you take a step back. You try to revitalize. You see that as you try to, like, take a breath, like you stumble backwards, try to take a deep breath. But as you're backing up, trying to, like, get that breather in, he's rushing forward.
Oh, hold on. That can only be used, as a rage, as a reaction, so I can't use it now.
Oh yeah, you would be able to use it.
My bad, never mind. Bye-bye that 1 point. Oh no. Cool, I guess I'm just gonna hit him. Again. Cool. Okay, no, and then it's just a d20 plus 2. So that was for sure does not hit.
You did hit, however. Isabella is going to
How many
use.
did I hit?
Hold on. Isabella is going to use her readied action.
No, she can't. That's cheating.
You
Cheating.
you pull your fist back, and you see that immediately, like, you're not close to the ropes. You guys are in the center, but you feel yourself, like, pull back for a really wide hook, and your fist tangles in the ropes. Your swing misses.
All of them?
All of them.
That's bullshit.
Well, you missed 3. The one that you did hit, you pull back, you feel it tight, like, get tangled up, and you are unable to throw it. Digger is going to take his turn. You hit 1. Oh, you only rolled... Yes, your first attack was an 18. That hit. Second attack was a 15. That missed.
Oh, okay.
Your third one was a 10. That missed. Your
I was just
fourth
getting
one was
confused
a
'cause right here
6.
it says hit.
Yeah, it's for this one.
Okay, but this one doesn't say anything underneath.
Yeah, it says miss.
Where?
Right here. Attack 15 at Digger. Miss.
The way they set this up is so weird.
Digger's going to take his turn.
No, this is stupid. I'm gonna die.
You see he's going to open up with this attack, which is at advantage.
What? I did not want to even come here.
He rolled twice the same thing. That's crazy. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
No. Okay. Con save.
Okay, you succeed as you see that, like, as one of your hand is tied up, he takes that opportunity to dip under that arm, gives you liver blows you, immediately, boom, you feel the left side of your body almost, like, literally, like, drops for a moment. You drop to that one leg, but you manage to grit your teeth through it and keep onto your feet. You see that he takes that opportunity, like, winding his fist up. He's going to strike you 2 more times.
Oh my god.
That's a hit. And that is a hit.
Yeah, I'm dead. Well, that was fun. I guess.
10, 15. So you take an additional 15.
Forget my half shit.
60. So it'd be 68. So you take 7. So this is just an easement 50. You see, yes, you have realized in the middle of this fight, they are, in fact, cheating.
I don't like that.
As he begins to just hammer away at you in a fight that is very much, clearly rigged. And with that, we're going to take our opportunity to jump over to the other remaining heroes who have just now entered through the front lobby of the Radio City Music Hall. As you're getting wailed on, you see that Moses looks over to Isabella, like, says something to her, gets up, walks out. How do I... There we go. Walks out. You guys, the rest of you, have run... You guys have come in. You've sprinted in through the front lobby of the Radio City Music Hall. You get inside to see that the entire front lobby has been completely overrun by what looks to be a bunch of vampires in suits. You see over in the corner, like past the turnstiles, over where like the concessions are, is a giant bloody like pentagram that has been put in. Let me go ahead and show you that one. And now I need the rest of you to roll initiative.
Even me?
Even you. Well, I'll say this. Real quick. Okay, Henry, you've been to the hospital, and sure enough, you've seen that like with your own eyes. I'll leave it to you if there's something you want to do, but you're managed to just like slip in and out. There is some sort of like curse that is on Travis, some sort of like very powerfully magic curse.
Huh. Alright, Henry will know that he has no idea what's going on with magic. Well, I guess I'll take notes of what it looks like. Like, give me a descriptive look of what it looks like happening to him. Like, what is the curse doing?
Essentially, he looks much paler. Not that you would know, but you know that his skin complexion is incredibly pale. Like, so for someone that is incredibly sick, he's very, kind of, like, looks like he's malnourished. He's incredibly cold. You see that he's got these kind of, like, bloodshot eyes.
Alright, I'm gonna take all mental notes of that. And then I guess I'll be like, I'm gonna leave because Henry will know that I'll just tell, one of the magic boys later.
The magic boys.
Okay. So, again, you're the fastest in the group. Like, next to Charlie. So it's very easy for you to, like, catch up with them. If not, you're a little bit late. So, yeah, go ahead and roll. You can go ahead and roll initiative.
Alright. Huh.
Late he is. Plus 3. 16. The hell? Where'd you go? Oh, 166 is what it was. Cool. Awesome. You guys, again, sprint through, you go through the turnstiles. You guys see there's like screens up, these giant TVs that are you, and you see, like, immediately you see it. You get in, you see the TVs, you see Charlie is getting absolutely slaughtered in the ring. You see, like, and you guys are of the Unsleeping City, so the black, the Umbral Arcana that is supposed to hide things from you, you guys can see through. You see dark, like, infernal magic that is toying with Charlie while she's boxing. You guys see that the ropes animate, which is what you didn't see. The ropes animate while it's behind her and wrap up her fists while she tries to throw up a punch and restrain her while she tries to throw up her punch, which opens her up to the digger who's just slamming into her.
Do I know that magic?
Make a perception check. I'll say with advantage, yeah.
Could I make an Arcana check?
You may absolutely make an Arcana check.
First one. Second one.
I will say this. You know for a fact this is infernal magic, meaning demon or devil. You need to figure out where it is coming from, though.
Okay.
But you can definitely identify it. You're like, there's a demon or a devil in the crowd who is messing with Charlie. And we're like, it's gonna be bad if we don't get there in time.
Yeah, I basically shout that out and be like, hey, Charlie's kind of getting fucked. Let's make this quick.
You say that as you guys rush in. You see coming down the stairs, like this, like kind of like VIP section staircase. In his black pinstripe suit is Robert Moses, hand in one pocket, cigar in the other one. Sees you guys come in, and he goes,
Well, gentlemen, it's nice you came to watch your friend fall. I appreciate it. I enjoy the. I like the camaraderie. But let's all do each other a favor and cut it the hell out, yeah?
you guys have all rolled initiative, and with that, Tony, you are first to act.
Do you guys see anything on the map?
I don't see any enemies. No.
My bad.
No, we just have to fight each other.
Walks up the staircase.
just leaves. Just full leaves. There you go.
Yep.
You should see. There's only.
I see.
Oh, because your token's not on there because we redid your thing.
Hey.
Here. And Smoke, your thing is at a 15 point. No, you're at a 16, so we'll put you at a. We'll put it at a 17.
So I'm noticing all of these stairs and these multiple levels to this type of thing. Do I have line of sight on Moses from where I'm standing?
Oh yeah, he's like above you up a couple of levels, but you see that like there's these kind of like again it's a bunch of small staircases that lead up, and where he is there's like a small kind of like half wall that has like a bit of a window, but there's no glass in it, so he can like look down and see you. Kind of like think of like an elevated food court that like can look down at the rest of the mall. That's kind of like what it is. But you can see him because he walks to the window and looks down at you guys before like turning around and walking back towards that pentagram.
Gotcha. So I can see him right now. I am gonna just throw a guiding bolt at him without expending a spell slot per my Circle of Stars feature.
Oh baby!
I think that I can't count tiles because I'm too small brain.
What is the range?
Give me a second. wait, no, that's in the program, I think. Actions, and I think it's in my actions. It should be in my actions. It might not be.
I don't know who drew the arrow, but that's clutch.
I
That was
don't
me.
either, but thank you. Guiding bolts
Don't worry, I'm
is
doing it for myself.
120 feet.
You're definitely in range.
Yeah, so I can cast it for free. Without expending a spell slot, but it doesn't say if I can cast it at higher levels without expending a spell slot.
Well, here's the thing: if casting it at a higher spell slot, in its very nature, is to expend a higher level spell slot. So I would say, yeah, you'd have to keep it as a level 1 spell.
Yeah, that's fine. Make a range spell attack. Okay. Do I just drop it? Okay, hang on. I forgot how this works.
So
the box on him.
So what you want to do is with guiding bolt, click the magnifying glass. You will see that one of them says ranged +6.
Drag that on top.
Yeah, when you click and drag that box, a die will come out.
That's a good one. That's a real good one.
Oh shit!
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, you see he turns around. Go ahead and roll damage. Roll damage. You see he kind of gives you kind of like waves you guys off, turns around, you weave it through the window, blast him in the back of the head. Jesus Christ!
Oh my god.
35. Boom! You see a beacon of light shoot into the sky. Like one of the
I don't know how you do crits in this because I think that auto rolled it as a crit, but I'll take that anyways.
It did.
Big.
It did. It's definitely okay. I'll have to like program how we do it in, and we'll do it another time. You see a.
You want to add that extra too?
What does it look? What does your guiding bolt look like?
I just kind of shimmer like out of the telescope. I like just a star. Like it doesn't look like a space star. It looks like a literal star shape because basic. And it just literally shooting stars straight into this motherfucker's back as he starts to walk off into his evil dastardly deeds.
You
Shooting star.
boom! Hit him with the
classic,
star.
The more you know. Shooting star.
You hit him with the star, the light like reflects off the different TVs and the different like security mirror panel things that are in the corner of like grocery stores and stuff. And you see that there's like this weird spotlight effect going on. You see he's like for a second like partially like blinded by it as he has like turns to you fully bathed in this light. And he goes, "All right, we're gonna play like that. Then let's play like that."
Get the fuck out of my city, dickhead!
Oh, it's heating up, boys. Next in the initiative is Smoke and his cannon.
Hey, I still have movement.
Oh, yeah.
You do have. That's my bad. My bad. You definitely just still have movement and a bonus action. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip you like that.
No, you good. I just don't want to be this close to some of these V's that I see on screen, and I don't know if taking cover is that a full action?
No, you can just take cover. If you
Okay.
essentially if you end your turn behind cover, you are taking cover.
What I don't exactly know what this is, but it looks like a front desk that I can crouch.
Yeah, it's one of the ticket booths. It's like this big old like if everybody could go to a movie theater and it has like that giant room that is specifically for tickets. That's what it is.
Yeah. Okay. I'm a be ducking right back here.
Alrighty. Any bonus actions?
No, none for right now.
Alrighty. Now it is Smoke and his cannon's turn.
There you go.
Smoke is gonna look at just what just happened. He's like, didn't know how to do him. Smoke's gonna take off his jacket and be like, how tall is this building? How tall is the ceiling right now?
The ceiling, very, very high, like 40 feet.
He looks up. This'll do. Takes off his jacket, and as he takes off his jacket, you just see like a big pair of black, leathery wings emerge from his back.
Yeah! Wings extend from his back for the first time. You guys haven't seen Smoke as a Dragonborn very often. But for the like now that he like, you know, you guys don't know why he looks like that now, but like that's how the style he's been rocking now. But you see, he takes his jacket off. 2 leathery giant dragon wings extend from his back, like stretched like a cat that just woke up from a nap, fully stretched, and like you hear some of like the cracking of like bone that hasn't been used in a long time, like joints that just haven't been like stretched or used in a while, fully extend.
Smoke is gonna be like, all right, you guys hurry up and get to Charlie. Let's see if we can make this quick. Picks up the turret, puts it on his wrist because it's like in tiny mode. He taps something on the turret and he's going to fly over to the nearest vamp. And he's going to bonus action turret flamethrower.
Ooh, nice.
As
All
he's
right.
just over it, Mandalorian style, just like.
You see that it's weird. It's like he like squats down. The 2 wings beat very hard off the ground. There's like a little bit of a gust as it launches him across the lobby here. Do you need me to make a save or what is it?
Dexterity save.
Dexterity saving throw. That is a 14.
14 does not pass.
14
It's
does
on
not
top of me.
pass. Light him up. 7.
Did
7. Was it
that
7?
roll on him? Okay.
Yeah, you got him.
Yep.
7 damage.
7 damage, and as I'm flying over, Smoke is just gonna take out his turret, just goes. Yeah, he's gonna take out his rifle. And he's just gonna fire down.
Just like one hand cradling the turret, the other hand with like a full automatic like alien rifle in his hand. Wah, 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 wah. This is crazy.
And roll on the vampire spawn.
25 hits. 8 damage. Ooh. Yeah, this guy like tries to get out of the way, but the flames like hit him. He like recoils from the flame into the wall and use that opportunity to just like, you're watching bullets literally pierce through that little half wall. Just bullet holes pierce going through the half wall as he's getting fully lit up.
Could I roll would I have to roll a nature to see if the fire does any more damage, or is it visible that the fire like is
That would be nature. It'd be nature. Or not, sorry, that'd be religion.
religion?
These are vampires. It's not fire that you're looking for. It's radiant that you're looking for.
Ah.
Yeah, it's radiant that disrupts undead.
Oh, I am going in that case. He's gonna dispel his turret.
Okay, it folds back up into a briefcase.
Yep. And that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Crazy. Now, it is Moses' turn. What is he gonna do here? Okay, you see that he goes,
Yeah, I don't have any time for this.
you see that there's like this giant ticker that's above the above the entirety of the lobby that's just kind of saying like, you know, fight in progress, like Charlie the Beast Maze versus the Digger, like time elapsed, just like running through. You see it like glitches out, and you see that he just goes,
All right, let's get this show started.
you see that he is channeling some kind of crazy blood magic from that pentagram. You see a whole third, like there's not third, a quarter, so there's 4 sections of the ticker. The first fourth, these red, like bloody hieroglyphics appear on the first one. Boom! As he does something, he's going to turn back around. 6. Oh. Move the whole map. And he is going to cast
Mr. Moses, no, please. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
I didn't mean it. Ooh, what is he? Okay, yeah, you see that he is going to, with his action, he's going to have you make a dexterity saving throw.
Mr. Moses, no. No. Dexterity saving. I'm currently up in the air, so please don't fuck with me like this. Do I make it?
15 is not safe.
Flash of genius.
I also need Henry to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh mama.
May I make? Could I use Flash of Genius to make a save?
Does it apply to saves?
Yes.
Actually, that's wild. Okay, let me see. You see what that makes an ability check or saving throw? You can use a reaction to add your. Yeah, you definitely can. You can definitely use Flash of Brilliance here.
Yep, 19.
19 still does not save, unfortunately.
What?
You see that he.
I used my reaction. At 6th level, I get Cosmic Omen. I rolled it at the start of this session, and it was an even. When a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is about to make an attack roll, saving throw, or ability check, I can roll a d6 and add it to his total.
Oh baby, that's a 6!
Oh
shit! You see, Moses rolls up one of his sleeves to his jacket. Oh no, he does. He fully takes his jacket off. Suspenders underneath, black short sleeve dress up top. Both of his arms, like as if the skin has been peeled off. These like muscle tissue, like and veiny, like claws. You see, dragging the blood like on his fingertips, one of his hands into the palm of his into his left palm. Flame emits from his left hand. Tosses it up like a ball, and he goes, "Hey kid, you ever play stickball?" Launches, and you see that the ball over the course of like 10 feet grows like 5 feet, 10 feet, 15 feet to this giant flaming sphere. Boom! Explodes right on the ground right behind you. Smoke.
Hold on. If that's an area effect?
It is an area effect, but you only take half.
No.
No, but you fail to save, so you only take half.
You already looked at my thing.
I see you're 7. What are you talking about?
No, hold on. I have. What's it called? Tipsy Swim?
You have.
No, it's. No, I literally just read it. Where did it go? Oh, evasion.
If you're looking about evasion is if you succeed a dex save, you take no damage, and if you fail the dex save, you take half damage.
Alright, so yeah, I was wondering. Alright, I was just making sure that we knew that.
Yeah, so you did fail the save, so you're only taking half damage, which is, ooh boy, what is that? 19 damage. So, Smoke, Henry, and your cannon's been dispelled. So Smoke and Henry, you both take 19 points of fire damage.
But I would take 8.
No, you take 19. 38 divided by 2 is 19.
Then why does he get it?
Because he
hit his save.
He passed the save.
Alright.
Yeah, if you made the save, you would have taken 0.
Yeah. Alright.
All right. You see that, like, you're, like, Smoke, you're, like, almost, like, just barely out of it, so you're just, like, hit with, like, this massive heat wave, catches the tip of your wings, you know, this new, like, you being, like, full Smoke, it's been a while, you know what I mean? Like, it's been a grip before you've been, like, bona fide full Smoke, so, like, catches some of your wings, you're like, damn, like, gotta get you back used to it. Henry, you take that opportunity to, like, try to jump over the turnstiles. It, like, catches you in the ankles. Both of you take 19 points of fire damage. You see he goes, I'm getting rusty. Like, shakes his hands off. He's going to use a legendary action. He's actually going to use 2 legendary actions here.
Oh, God.
Everybody's like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
This first one is going at you, Smoke. That is a hit. You take 2 points of cold damage.
Okay.
Your movement speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay.
And he is going to... he doesn't have the room. So actually, he's only going to use one of his legendary actions then, since he doesn't have line of sight of Henry, who he was trying to hit. Alrighty, Diego, you're up. Diego, you're up.
I am going to. I was gonna do something, but I think I'll hold that for another turn.
As long so you are able to hold an action or like ready an action, if that's what you wanted to do.
No. Like I'm just gonna like decide. I decided to do something else.
Okay. Talk to me. What do you want to do?
I'm going to cast. I'm going to summon a construct.
Oh.
Is it Bart? Does Bart get to come on the battlefield?
I mean, maybe. Hold up. I have clay, metal, or stone. Give me a second. Okay, so I'm gonna summon a construct of metal.
Okay. What is the spell?
It's literally just summon construct.
Okay. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's got 55 HP. Actually, no. Yeah, 55 HP. And
It's from Tasha's. That's why. Okay.
17 AC.
I love how slowly reacts as from Tasha's the new book.
Oh,
Fuck.
shit. All right. God damn it. All right. Hold on.
The new shit.
New
You
shit.
never gave me the actual properties of the Epona's badge.
Of the what?
Epona's badge, like the one that I grabbed from back at the fight in the subway.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm. What? You're summoning a metal one? You said.
Yeah.
So this is called the Construct Spirit. Gotta make a character block.
If you want, you can just drop the like a token, and I'll just keep track of the HP and all that stuff.
So it is a
Slowly's
medium
exact reaction. Fucking constructs.
construct.
By the way, he looks like Bart, but like mechanical.
Okay.
Metal Bart.
He's makeup Bart.
What's the spell level you're using it at?
Or
Fourth. Damn. How many hit points does it have? 50 what?
it's got
I think-
55.
I'll
It's
say I
40
think-
plus 15 for each spell level, above third.
Above fourth. So it'd be 55, but opponent's
It says above third here on my.
Oh, I'm looking at it says for every spell level above fourth on what are you looking at it on?
I'm looking at it in D&D Beyond.
All right. Well, let me.
I can send a picture to the group chat.
It's cool. I have.
So you don't think I'm trying to pull a fast
It's
one?
cool. I have the book.
Okay.
So, I mean, you sound pretty far away.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it was turned down. Booming Blade, Spirit Shroud, Summon Construct, Construct Spirit. Okay. Hit points is... Oh, it is above the third. Yeah, that's a mistype. That's a misprint. You are correct. So, okay. So, it has... How many HP does it have?
55.
55. Does Epona's badge give it more HP, or no?
I'm pretty sure. I think I wrote it down. I just don't have it on You never put it up on Fantasy Grounds.
Oh, that's because I'm a terrible... That's because I'm a terrible DM?
No, you're not.
Yeah, you're
Don't
not.
start with that shit.
So he gets plus 1 to AC, so his AC is actually not 17, it's 18.
Hold
He's
on.
got 50 temporary HP.
Oh, is that what it is? It gives it temp HP?
Yeah. Or you can just make it so it gives him like extra HP if you want. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. So how much HP total is it?
So it's 40 plus 30, 70.
Jesus Christ. Okay. 70. Need all the big guns you can get. 40 feet. Strength is 18. 10. 18. Yep, not 191.
Oh, and I can add my
14, 11, 5.
I can add my intelligence bonus to damage roll. So that's a plus. It's 1d8 plus 4 plus 5 plus 4 again.
All right. You're going to have to keep those. You're going to have to keep those for right now. Like I said, I'm trying to, like, flesh out this whole thing, which should only take a little bit. But I get distracted very easily.
Correct.
Affirmative.
Shut the hell up.
No.
But this is just like literally like Bard, just metal.
Is Bart inside of it?
Huh?
Do you think
It's
for
not a
flavors-
toy. It's not a costume. It's a mech, Dad. It's a cosplay, Dad.
What size is it? I actually don't know.
It's a construct.
Yeah, but what the size?
Probably medium.
Yeah, it's a medium.
Okay. For flavor, can I just say that it's like it looks like a mecha bard, but like an actual like tiny like shadow spawn bard inside of like the cockpit.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying he's just yelling at you because you're like, get out of your costume. It's like, it's not a costume, it's a cosplay, Dad.
Yeah, it's like super slick. It's like Evangelion, like almost like looking at like an Eva.
Hell yeah.
Don't
So
understand
you
how
have-
I feel about these things, Dad.
Dad? God. So it has...
By the way, I've been using my guns completely wrong. I'm a big dum-dum.
Let me know when you need the attack.
Are they a lot stronger?
modifier.
Oh, maliciously so. Especially with my bonuses on top of it. Maliciously stronger.
Slam. Okay, so it gets bonus damage in the form of what? Does it just say it
So
gets...
the base damage is 1d8 plus 4 plus spells bludgeoning damage. So that's 4. It's level 4. So that's 8 plus 5 from the bonus dice is 1d8 plus 13.
Jesus! Is that with the addition of Epona's badge?
Yeah, because I add my intelligence bonus to damage roll.
Okay. And then can make a number of attacks equal to half the spell's level rounded down. So this is a 4, rounded down would be 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else on this thing?
Nope, it's gonna be it.
All right.
Oh, I mean, it has heated body, so any creature that touches the construct or headset with a melee attack, it takes 1d10 fire damage.
I have that in, actually.
I wonder, does that apply? I wonder if that's applied to like who he attacks too.
I'm gonna make this picture a skull because I don't have a picture on hand right now.
That's fine.
So it's just gonna be a skull.
I think Bard would like that.
Why would you need a picture of a skull, DM?
No reason.
That's. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That's a little bit suspicious, ain't it, DM?
Nah. Does this act on your turn, Diego?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he acts like right after my turn.
Okay, so this is
Let me- let me
5.9.
think. Yeah, he shares my initiative count.
Sounds good.
My rifle counts as an arcane focus. That is okay. Okay.
Oh wait, did you just see that?
No. Yeah. Arcane firearm.
Okay, we're back in it. Sorry for the delay. Where do you summon it at? Just like next to
Honestly,
you?
how strong do these vampires look?
They look pretty hard. Remember, they're undead, so they're a little bit deceiving. They are a little bit deceiving on terms of like their fortitude, I guess.
Okay, I'm just gonna summon it like right over here. Can I do that? Like right in front of him?
Sure, yeah. It's your summon, bro. Summon it where you want.
Okay, so I'm just gonna drop it like right in front of the vampire.
Boom! Drop it right in front of him.
Yeah, he's pretty chunky, so I think he'll be fine. And bonus action. In a sec. Is that a bonus action or a full action? But I hate that no spells are like our bonus actions.
Yeah, bonus action is pretty much reserved only for like class features as opposed to like spells.
Yeah, what am I gonna do for a bonus action? Summon my Quell. That's gonna help me a lot right now. Um, yeah, I guess that's gonna be my turn. I don't want to get in too close, but I'm gonna take Mecha Bard's turn now.
Mecha Bard. Got it.
He's gonna take a swing at the vampire. He's gonna use both attacks. In a second. Let me see what his attack modifier was.
It's a
Okay.
plus. Oh, your spell attack modifier to hit.
Okay, so my spell attack modifier is +8. So he's gonna slam twice, and then I roll a d20. 18 plus 8, 26. That hits.
Yes, I'm currently seeing if I can fix. If I can, I'm trying to fix his melee attack, so that like
Is it gonna show up on my thing so I can use it, or
melee
are
weapon.
we just doing this manually?
So, can I put? It's right here. Can I put for slam melee? Oh, it would be melee weapon attack. Space +8. No, colon space plus blah 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 to hit comma. Yep, there it is. Okay.
Is it gonna
Okay.
show up on my?
So, are you able to open the construct's stat line? Are you able to open a stat block?
Oh, I do. I can. Yeah, actually.
Okay. Under his slam, that's his only attack is the slam. So you should be able to just click it open.
Okay, so can I still keep that roll or move roll again?
Oh, you can keep that. That's a hit. 26 hits.
Okay. So, it's not letting me pick the yeah, it's not letting me pick the also the AC is 18, not 17. Because it gets +1 from before a side.
Got you.
And it just not letting me take the damage, so I'm
Can
gonna
you
roll
open that?
what
The thing I just put in the chat. Can you open that?
well, hold on, let me see. Yeah, I can.
Okay. Use that to roll your attacks.
But it's not letting me pick up like to hit the damage to roll damage, I mean.
Ah, okay. So let me see where I went wrong.
Like you just hit 1d8 plus 13.
Ooh, no, I see what happened. Okay, so it should be one target hit is so it'd be 4 plus 13, which is 17. So it'd be space 17 space parenthesis
I'm so sorry.
parenthesis. Okay. Does that work?
It's still not letting me pick it
No.
up.
Still doesn't let you pick it up.
Yeah.
Honestly, we'll figure it out. You know what you gotta roll. It's 1d8 plus 13. Or you can do 17 as his average.
So I'm gonna roll 1d8 and just add 13 to it.
14.
Great. Okay, I'm gonna roll for the second attack. Does a 14? No, it does.
That misses.
Okay. Okay, and he's gonna activate his like heated body, but I think that's just automatic.
Yeah, it is automatic. You see, he's got like these vents all over it, these crazy like jump jet vents that are just like, just like full on jet boosters are coming out of them.
Also, I think I know what the problem might be because it doesn't let me pick it up. You might have to add the damage type.
Oh, is the damage type's not in it?
No, it's a bludgeoning.
Well, let's try that. Plus 13. Bludgeoning. Damn. Oh, that was it. That was it.
Yeah.
Wild. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, he's doing that. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
Yeah, it's gonna be his turn. He's gonna like just stand there looking menacing.
All right, Henry, you're up.
All right. Are there any windows in that office with the pentagram?
So, what are you doing, Henry?
Can you not hear me? Hello,
I can
hello.
I can hear you now.
Oh, are there windows in that office with the pentagram?
Yes, there. It's not. It's like it is a window. It doesn't have glass in it. It's more like a big slot in the wall. You remember? Okay, you remember Greensburg Mall? How like it had in the food court, it had that raised section where you would like go up the stairs and eat up there.
yeah.
Imagine a wall around it, right? But with like a space in that wall where you could like poke your head out and look down. That's what it looks like.
Okay, and that's on the side that's facing me, correct?
Yeah, that's on your that upper left hand side of the map, but like on your right side. That whole black wall in front of you, that whole black wall in that room is that's the wall.
All right, now is there also holes on the side, say, that Moses and the vampire are standing on?
Yeah, it's like I said, it's the whole wall. That whole wall is one big, like the middle is
Okay.
slotted out.
Cool. All right, so tell me if this works. All right, you following my character?
I can see your character, but it hasn't moved yet.
All right, so 5, 10, 15, jump through window. 20.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. Can you give me an athletics check, please? DC 10.
I was waiting. That's why I was like, cool.
Yeah, athletics DC 10. Easy. You fully like parkour, like Kong jump through it, like easy.
All right, cool. 20, 25, 30. Does that wall exist?
Yes, it is. It's the same thing. It's a wall with a slot through the center of it. So if you want to jump through it, you can.
35.
I'm no athletics check because you're not changing levels. You can just pretty much just like pommel through it.
40.
Okay.
Now this is where it's gonna get good. I charge towards Moses through the window with my radiant spear.
Oh shit. So you wouldn't be able to charge because, and you can't charge because you'd be jumping through the window. You can't like jump or move.
So I can't dash?
You have okay. Is that all it says to sprint? Is you need to dash?
For the charge ability? Yeah, I get a bonus attack after I dash.
Charger. Give me 1 second. When you use your action to dash, okay? What you're doing? 10 feet in a straight line. We're taking this bonus action. You have to move 10 feet, unfortunately. So are you going? Are you
Have
jumping?
I not just moved?
You have. Here's what I'm saying. You have to move. So you moved your action to dash, right? And it says before you take the attack action, you have to move 10 feet. So like right after that, like after that action to dash, you have to move 10 feet in a straight line.
All right. So I'm at 40 right now.
Correct.
45.
Okay.
Dash.
So here's what you. So what is your movement speed?
45.
Okay. So where were you? How many feet were you at when you were here?
30. 40.
Okay. How many feet were you at? So this was 35.
Yeah.
You would have to come this way, because that's 5, 10.
Oh, I thought it was. All right. Okay. I thought it was 5'10" where I was.
Yeah, just because we're to make things not complicated, any direction that you move is 5 feet, even if it's like straight diagonals.
Yeah, I got that. But like, you see how where I was before, Moses was 10 feet away.
Yeah, so you got to remember, you have to move in 10 feet in a straight line. You can't deviate left and right.
Oh, the dash doesn't count as the 10 feet?
Correct.
Oh, okay. And diagonal doesn't count as technically, even though the line's straight?
Well, you can move diagonal in a straight line, but you know what I mean? You'd have to dash from here. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, you have to move 10 feet in a straight line to your target, 10 feet, before you can make the extra attack.
All right, well. All right. Well, hey, this staff has reach though, right?
Your... Oh, the twin disciplines?
Yeah.
The twin disciplines does not have reach, no.
Okay. All right, well then, I'll do it the way I need to do it. I'll go. All right, so I can't go 5'10" like that.
Actually, 5, 10. You can do that.
Okay, that's what I was.
Okay, the way you moved, you did some shit like this, bro. Like, you moved like here, and then like here, and then like here, and I was like, no, you can't do that.
Right. Okay, cool. I'll do that then.
Sounds good. You guys see Henry fully takes off, flipping through the slots in the wall, sliding over. You see that at one point you like jump through, kick the salt like a salt off of the table, slide across, jump over, jump out of the window, front flip out of that slot, land in front of Moses. Go ahead and make your attack.
Dope. Which one of you has this one? Bam.
Ooh, that almost missed. That definitely hits.
Dope. I now get +5 to damage. Because that's what charge does.
Yup.
Do you want to add that, or how do I add that?
So here's what you do. When you go to the bottom where it says modifier, the bottom left,
Oh, yeah.
click that, type in 5,
Okay. All right.
and then when you roll your damage, it should have 5 to it.
Dope. Ooh. Dope.
So 7, 14. Okay, so it didn't add 5, so I will add 5 to it.
Partially resisted, even with radiant.
You see that as you hit Moses, you you like jump over, just clock him with it. You see that it hits him. You see a piece of like ash like cuts across his face as you crack him across the side of his cheekbone with it, burns through his skin. Moses is incredibly powerful.
He took resistance from, I think, the fucking bludgeoning, not the radiant.
You get the that's what you figure. You figure like you hit him and then like the physical part that hits him kind of like barely shakes him, but the magical part of it definitely like, is what does him in.
Dash is an actual action though, right?
Yes. So you have you did action, bonus action, and I believe
I get it. Wait, what was my bonus action?
so as part of Charger, when you charge and make your attack, that attack you get from Charger is a bonus action.
Oh, so I could just do both. Okay, all right. I see what that is.
I just
I
want
get
to
an
make
extra
sure.
attack though
Did
still,
he
right?
roll with advantage?
Oh, I don't know. Did you roll with advantage?
Guiding bolt, baby.
You have guiding bolt.
Remember.
Yeah.
But I hit.
You can roll again to see if you got a natural 20.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
Okay, yeah. So then you're good. Everything's fine.
But I do get a second attack though, right?
So you're gonna hate me.
Oh no.
You only get the second attack when you make the attack action. You made attack as a bonus action.
All right. Well, I can still do. What's it called? My fucking.
Martial
what's
arts.
Yeah.
You can give him
So,
a little kick.
Yeah, I'm gonna Fury of Blows this dude.
I am actually looking. Yeah, so you can only use martial arts when you use the attack action.
Oh my. All right. Nah, fuck that. All right. You know what? I'll just like twirl the staff around and just like two fingers. Bring it, old man.
Ooh, not sure those are the words you want to use. Is that the end of your turn? He's like, yes, but I don't want to say anything.
I don't think I. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use 2 key points to use quickened healing.
Okay, go ahead and roll it. Your healing is in the ability now, so you just have to open the ability up. It'll show you the healing thing that's underneath it.
It would have been so funny if Henry went bonus action disengage. Or key point
Wait, where is
disengage.
it at? I could have. I almost did, but
It's I believe your proficiency bonus, which is the healing. Fuck is that? Oh, plus your martial arts side, which doesn't change. Yeah, so if you open your character sheet, go to your actions, you'll see that your quickened healing is under there. You see it?
yeah.
Click the magnifying glass, and you'll see that the healing thing pops up. So all you gotta do is click the box. It says 1d6 plus 3. Click and drag it onto yourself, and you get 8 points back. What's Henry's little breather look like? What's he do when he takes a breather?
He sticks the staff in the ground and flasks it up.
Oh,
Actually, there's like he twists the top of the staff off, and there's like a little like whiskey drink in there, just
hidden in the staff.
Good time. This is the reserves.
Oh no! Alrighty. Vampires are going to act. He's going to engage you, Smoke.
Can he reach 10 feet in the air?
Oh, you're 10 feet up. He is going to use Spider Climb.
God damn it. Piece of shit.
And he is going to try to slash at you. So that's a hit.
God damn it.
You take 9 points of damage as he not only slashes onto you, but like you feel one of his claws buries into like that leathery insert that's like in between like the bones, like the veins of the wing, that like leathery skin part. The nails are inside, like, have grabbed onto it, are inside of it, and it's like he's like holding on to you. You take 9 points of damage, and now he's going to bite you. There's a bite.
What?
Okay. I need you to make a Oh. Make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh my god.
What is that area effect?
Fucking fireball about to fuck this place up. 18, you're all good. You definitely feel like he bites you and begins to like drain you, but like there's no ill effects other than the fact that you feel him slurping your blood out.
Smoke simply just says, "Can you not?
Can you not?" Claws. Did I roll the bite? I did roll the bite. Okay, so he gets 9, which is 6. Okay. Numero dos.
Please tell me that's not what Moses actually looks like.
That is what Moses looks like. He can't actually get to you because he's got no wall to climb. So he's going to ready an action.
He looks like he just
Fucker.
hired a whole bunch of dentists to an island for
5,
the
10,
ultimate
15,
hunt.
20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Dash action. And this one is fucking up the Bart mech. Fucking Bart mech.
Boy, am I glad I'm just fighting the big guy.
He's actually Megabart, referred to by his cover name.
His name is Bartholomew. Thank you very much.
Mechanical
Miss.
Bartholomew.
And miss. Oh. You see that he's like, you see like all of these crazy like hidden weapons inside of its arms and stuff start unfolding like shields and shit. King, as like this vampire is just slashing into it. You hear the like them cutting through the air, just ping ping ping. Just this truly epic anime battle that is happening over here.
Does it touch him?
What's up?
Does it touch him?
Not even kind of. You see that like so I think it's only if it hits it, right?
Okay, I was just trying to pull something out of my ass. It's okay.
I believe heated body is only if you hit him. So he's been missing all of its attacks. Tony, you're up. Smoke, you're on deck.
Quick question. DM.
What's up? What's up?
Order. Bite. Does that go through if I'm not grappled?
What do you mean? Does it affect you if it doesn't go if you're not grappled?
The question is, does the vampire have to be grappling me to make a bite?
No, he can bite you as an attack. They gain advantage if they're grappling you, which is why they bit you second. Well, I think the first one bit you first, which is why there was no advantage. But he can just bite you if you were within 5 feet.
Damn, that's strong. That's really, really strong. Alright.
Yeah, but I did that backwards. I just didn't say anything. Not a big deal.
No worries, I just wanted to know. Because the bite is really, really strong on times.
Yep, sure is. Tony, you're up.
Question. We're in this like really fancy like whole lobby area, right?
Yep, ticket booth, turnstiles. You see the giant TVs of the fight that's currently happening. You see the whole
You say
shebang.
that there's skylights in this arena.
God
Like,
fucking
lobby
damn it.
thing. Are there skylights?
You know what's ass? I've seen Radio Music Hall, and I hate that I have to answer this. There are skylights in Radio City Music Hall.
Okay, and like a lightning bolt could definitely pierce through glass, right?
Yes.
All right, cool. I
just heard silly day inside.
I'm gonna cast Call Lightning.
Of course you are.
I have been waiting for the opportunity to use this spell. I have been waiting for it, but every combat that I've been here for, it has been indoors.
Oh, well, you're indoors now. Do you need me to roll a dex save for him?
Yes. So blah blah blah. 10 feet tall. 60-foot radius. I can see 100 feet directly above me. Blah blah blah. When you cast a spell, choose a point you can see within range of 120 feet, and anything within 5 feet of it must make a save. So I am going to cast it. I can't. I don't know how to make points, but like directly down from this vampire that has decided to try and fuck my day up. Number 3.
You're casting it behind him?
Yes.
Okay.
So it is a dex save.
Okay. Dex save from Vampire 3. Save coming in. That is an 8.
All right. I don't know what my spell save DC is like off
It's
the bat.
sure not fucking 8.
I'm gonna assume it's not an 8, and I'm gonna roll some damage when I remember how to click this hourglass. Move this so that I can actually see the vampire, and then drag these nice little dice right on top of him.
Oh, God. What does it look like? So he whips around the corner. He's just like, you see his claws are like scratching at the walls as he's like fairly running after you, just as he sprints around the corner at you. You turn around, look at him. What do you do to this guy?
Oh, fuck nah. And I just like slight, like half a second channel, lightning bolt.
You there's like that weird cartoon moment where he's just like, and you're like, you like put up the stop sign on him, tell him to like look up. He looks up, struck by lightning, and he's like that weird like Wile E. Coyote like charred body for a moment. That's so much fucking damage.
Is he alive, though?
He is alive. It looked like it definitely stuck. Like he's like hurt though. He's visibly like charred and burned, and definitely has like he has visible damage.
All right. I am going to where do I do it on here? Because I think the program keeps track of my wild shapes, right?
Yeah. Let's see. It does not, I don't think. But I can put it in for you if you need help keeping track of it.
I would appreciate that. I am going to starry form, and I'm gonna take the archer. So, and that's my bonus action. And when I activate it, I can make a ranged spell attack on a creature I can see. So I'm gonna throw another fucking star javelin.
God damn it!
Bastard's face. I make a ranged spell attack. I'm just gonna like roll like a cantrip because that's just easy. I don't think I have any actual targetable cantrips. So I'm what is my fucking spell modifier? It's my wisdom.
Real quick, how many wild shapes do you have?
At 8th level druid, let me fact check that.
Isn't it like 4?
Second level you get to blah blah blah. Druid level determines the beast you can turn into, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. How many? I don't know, but I know for a fact I haven't used any yet, so I don't know, cause like normally
That's cool.
table-
I can look. You have you can use this feature twice. Okay, you have it twice unless it says otherwise. So you only have 2.
All right, that's fine. So this is one of 2. And a ranged spell attack is honestly it's just a d20 plus 6. I don't know how to add the modifier, so I'm just gonna roll it. I dropped it on him. Did it not roll?
I did not roll.
Ah, lovely. Go figure.
That one did. Well, that one's
that one was higher, so I'll take it anyways. So that's plus 6. So a 25 on a ranged spell attack.
on who?
Vampire spawn number 3.
Vampire spawn number 3. That's right in his face. That definitely hits him.
Okay, and I get a d8 plus my wisdom modifier. So does 6 damage kill him?
6 damage does not kill him.
Aww.
But he, like, again, he is fucked up. Like, he's not doing so hot. You can see that he's visibly, like, starting to even, like, wither even further, showing visible heavy damage.
Okay. I don't think I want to provoke an attack of opportunity, so I think I will just end my turn.
Sounds good. Smoky smoke.
Okay, bonus action, new turn to protect her turret. 10 hit points. Oh, that's
I think I think you rolled damage to yourself instead of
Yeah, because it recognizes as damage and not
not temp HP. So
yeah.
you had how much health before you? Oh, by 5. So you had
I had 38.
38. It's all good, but you gained 8 temp.
Mm-hmm.
Bam. There you go.
And then I'm gonna hit myself with a cure wounds. Also, since it's a 10-foot sphere, both vampires take 4 points of damage, I believe.
Ooh, nice. 1 and 2 take 4.
Where's cure wounds? Cure wounds is a level 1 spell.
Yeah, it is.
All right, cool. So it's gonna be, I'm casting it at level 2. First one's a 7. Second one's a 1. Smoke is gonna fly 5 feet higher. So he's out of the range from the vamp on the wall.
Here's the thing. Unfortunately, you can't move because you're grappled.
Oh, so I'm grappled.
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess I forgot to put the grappled condition on you.
Oh, okay.
You remember he hit you with the claws, so he grappled you.
Damn. Okay. That's
That's what I was trying to explain when I was like his claws go visit like into the wings. He's holding your wings and stopping them from doing full beats.
Oh, in that case, that changes things a lot then. Can I backstep that then? Then I won't do the heal. I can't. Fuck. Fuck. I am actually. Smoke might actually just go down here then. Question.
Answer.
No, I'm just looking at my. Oh, I'm looking at my spell list. What would it take me? What would it take for me to move? For me to get out of the grapple?
It would be an opposed athletics check.
Opposed athletics check. Would this work? Please tell me this would work. Can I do this? Hmm. DM.
Yes.
Because I can't heal even if I have this on. I need to get out of this. So I'm gonna backstep the cure wound, so I lose the 8 additional hit points.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast levitate on this vamp.
What the fuck? Okay.
So
The one
his
that's grappling you?
Yeah, so he would that basically get rid of the grapple effects since they literally are like they have no control over their buoyancy.
It's an interesting thing. Okay. I would say you're still grappled, but you would be able to move. Like, he's still hanging on to you, which is what which is what we think of when we think grappled, but it wouldn't reduce your movement speed to 0. He's not stopping you because you're both floating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so your speed isn't 0, but you are still grappled in the sense that, like, for his abilities, that will come into play still.
I would like to cast Alter Self then and make my wings smaller so he literally has to let me go. I am a different size.
That's actually just before you do that actually makes it easier for you to grab if he's already grabbing you, which he is.
So even if I change my wings or like if I change my side to something different,
Because you're already grappled. Before you do it, you have to break. You want to try and break the grapple first before you try to do any kind of alter self, because he already has control of the grapple. You changing size won't affect it in any way.
the problem is I just don't have any athletics. Fuck it. I'm actually not gonna backstep that. I'm gonna keep the heals because I need it anyway, and I am going to. I would like to get out of the grapple.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
Can I use acrobatics?
Yeah, I'll say you can use acrobatics.
Yeah, I tried dexterously to get out of this. Please, dice god.
He beats you by 1.
Flash genius. Fuck this shit. Flash genius.
Nice. Does it work for skill checks?
I gotta check. Please.
It does not work for skill checks, unfortunately.
What the?
It works for ability checks, so if it was like a strength check, then you would have won, but it's not a skill check.
This is a different type.
That's rough. Okay, sorry, friend.
I can't even do anything now. Oh god, am I tapped out? Is that because I use my bonus action for my turn? I use my action to heal myself. I use my interaction for that.
You got no,
Magical
no.
Rolodex. What does that require?
It requires that you activate the item. That's what it does.
I activate magical Rolodex. I need to get out of this grab.
The ill-timed Rolex?
Ill-time roll, yeah.
Okay. You get 1 round of haste. Go ahead. What do you want to do?
So I get an action back, right?
You get another action. You get another action. Your speed is doubled. You gain a +2 to AC, and you have advantage on Dex saving throws.
Dex saving throws. God damn. Crew, I might be fucked here. Is there anything I can do? Is there literally anything I can do? Because I literally run out of haste next turn. So I healed myself. I topped that up. I am going to cast Enhance Ability.
That's a start.
And I'm going to choose Cat's Grace.
Okay.
Advantage on dexterity checks.
That's a dexterity check.
Yep, and then I'm going to roll acrobatics again.
Alrighty, here we go. You get advantage on this, so roll twice and take the higher one.
Someone pray for this. Someone. All right. Where am I? First one's a 7.
First one's 11.
The first one's 11.
Second one's a 12. Oh boy! All right, we want a little bit. We want 11 or lower than 11 or 12. That's a 22. Oh. He does still have you grappled. These are grabby vampires, unfortunately.
Yeah. And with that, I choose to end my life with suffering, and I end my turn.
Oh God. Does your turret do? Your turret healed, so its turn is done.
Yep.
Okay. Moses is gonna go. Henry, you hit him with a stick. You see that you jump through, crack, hit him in, start to drink your flask out. You see he takes his hand, wipes it across his mouth. He goes, "You got a hell of a right hook, kid. Let me show you how." He goes, "Let me show you mine." Bam! Slugs you across your face. Then takes his other hand, grabs you around your neck, and you crack, snaps your neck. Huh?
He just hits all those?
Oh yeah.
You just said he just.
He fully right crosses you right across the face. You drop down, hit him. He goes, "You have a right hook, good right hook. Let me show you mine." He right hooks you. You take 10 points of cold damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Jesus. All right. That ain't good.
I try and help
He
you with that.
he
one,
hooks
but
you with the
you're
right.
30 feet.
He hooks you with the right, grabs you by your neck, snaps your neck. You drop to the ground. You are paralyzed. He goes, "What?"
He just broke my neck.
He has severed not broke, like he's severed something, almost like disrupted the life inside of your body, causing you to go paralyzed. That was a legendary action. He's going to take his regular action now to
Well then.
He's going to cast a very high level spell. Look at that. Okay. And he is going to, you see he drops you, Henry. He raises one of his hands out, and you see some of that blood magic sucks into his hands. The second set of hieroglyphics on the ticker comes up onto the screen. 2 more left to go. Diego, it is your turn.
There's really nothing I could do for just breaking my neck.
The situation changed from the plan that I had, so I might have to do something different now. Can I take my turn with Bard first before I do mine?
100%. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna do the same thing, 2 attacks.
Okay.
So,
You should be able to roll. You should be able to roll it now.
yeah. So I'm attacking the vampire.
That's a hit.
Damage. So what is it, 10?
You get to. Well, he took 10 damage, but you get to hit him again because he's multi attack.
Yeah.
God damn, Bart's going off. So roll damage.
Oh, I don't think I rolled it on top of him. Sorry.
You didn't, and it's totally fine. So just roll damage. And now he took 10 more damage.
Yeah.
20 damage. He don't look so good. Like
As long as he's with Bard, like, I think it should be fine.
yeah, Bard is laying into this guy. This vampire is getting fully boxed. Just fully boxed. by this giant, goth kid in a mech suit. Shit's crazy.
Okay, now to take my actual action. Which one of these two vampires were the ones that is the one that's grappling Smoke?
The one that's grappling Smoke is if you're looking at Smoke's token, it is the one to the left. Is Vampire Spawn 1.
Okay. And if I were to attack him to a spell that's just a line, would it also hit Smoke since he's grappled?
It depends. It depends on the spell, but also you currently don't have line of sight on them.
Oh, I don't?
Yeah, you'd have to look. You're looking through both of the ticketing booth, so there's too many walls in the way. You'd have to move first.
Where would I have line of sight of them?
You could move.
I don't know what's wall and I don't know what's glass.
So you would have to move either. Unfortunately, Smoke is on the stairs next to that wall, so it's kind of hard to see him.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to get like over here.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. I don't
Yeah.
think I can. Give me a second. Let me see something.
Or get around the vampire that's fighting the mech. But yeah, that wall you currently can't see through, and you'd be shooting through the booth, so which doesn't have a whole lot of windows.
Give me a second. Let me see what's the range on this. Plus 90. So give me 1 second. My plan changed from what I had. Sorry, guys.
Take your time. I ain't going anywhere.
Okay.
You got a saving throw coming up on your turn.
Hey, same here. I'm not really gonna be moving much.
How
Dude,
hurt is this vampire?
You're getting bear hugged. I got
Item.
my neck snapped like balsa wood.
Do you have teeth in your wings? No, you fucking don't.
He's pretty untouched. He's
Oh,
he's
you
got
have
he's got
wings?
minor damage to him, some minor burns, but nothing too crazy. You actually see the one that's fighting Tony is the most hurt by a long shot.
Okay. Tony, you want me to take care of him for you?
Just imagine Smoke and Henry are
I
just
mean,
paralyzed and
if
dying
you
and
take
arguing.
care of him for me, I'm just gonna throw all my shit at Big Bad that just fucking broke Henry.
I was thinking if I take care of
We're
him for
kind
you,
of on a
can you throw
time
your
limit
shit
here.
to the
I
next
kind of
big
got a
smoke?
big storm his ass.
You know what? I'm doing it. I'm taking care of that one for you. I'm wasting a really good spell on like somebody who's really hurt,
I
but
mean, if
it's kinda
it's
the only one
really,
that I can
really
do.
hurt, I could just bonus action it, you know. Throw another fucking star javelin in his face.
That's okay. I'll take care of him.
Okay.
6. Actually, no, I can't because it will hit you too. I don't want to do that. So from where I was standing, which is I think over here, I'm gonna thunder step over to this vampire.
Okay, I believe he takes damage from that. No.
He does, yeah. 3d10 thunder damage, but guess who's gonna swap that damage to radiant damage?
Oh fuck. Okay, so first off, does he get a save or does he just take damage?
I think he might get a con save. Give me a second, let me check. Yeah, he takes a Constitution saving throw.
Jesus Christ. Is it for half or for to negate?
For half.
Okay. That's a 14.
I'm 90% sure that doesn't save. That does not
I
save.
don't think it does. Not for a fucking level 8 wizard, it doesn't. Oh god.
So he's about to get fucking obliterated.
So just because I have to, do you have a spell that does radiant damage?
Yeah, I have. It's
Cool.
called,
I don't. Yeah, I believe you. I just have to ask.
I don't. It's not showing. Thunderstep is not showing up on my sheet over here.
Let me let's take a look.
Actually, none of my level 4 spells are showing up here, but it's a
I-
level 3 anyways.
I
but-
see that. Either way, Thunderstep. You said Thunderstep is 3d10, right?
3d10, yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your 3d10.
It's the 10 one, right? Yeah, I think it's 10 one. Plus 3. Why didn't it? What? Okay, whatever.
So you're not. It's not going to roll it as damage. So just roll it on the board, and we'll calculate it from there. Oh my God!
18.
You watch.
Double
You teleport, and when you fully reemerge, you realize that it's like bright light, and then you're suddenly in darkness. You're like, what the fuck's going on? And all of a sudden, you emerge, and it's light again. Tony, what you see is Diego disappears. That vampire looks at you, eyes go wide, fully explodes, and you realize, Diego, you teleported inside of him and fully exploded him from the inside.
Do I get
Oh, so we got a telefrag on that. That's pretty fucking cool.
Oh, dear God.
Because of that, do I get an extra a free 5-foot step? Yeah.
God.
No.
Oh, God. You got fucking wrecked.
Okay. And yeah, that is gonna be my turn.
Alrighty. It is Henry's turn. Henry, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Let's see how this goes.
My God.
Somehow you can move even less.
Guys, this is core all over again. Fuck.
You stay on the ground. God. We go back to the boxing ring. You see that it's ding ding ding. The round has just ended. Corey, you're back in your corner. Charlie, you're back in your corner. The digger goes back to his corner. You see that it's looking rough out here, John. I'm telling you, we expected to see a hell of a fight, and that is what we are getting. These two competitors, they just don't want to give up. You got that right. I mean, these are some heavy hitters throwing some heavy punches. I'm excited to see who comes out here on top. We're going here into the 6th round, and I'm genuinely curious as to who's got the grit and who's got the spirit to take it all the way. And you see that the referee looks at Digger like, you good? Digger hits his knuckles together, gives him a nod, looks back to you. You good?
She
Beat your
hits her
chest.
own chest. I didn't know. I was like, boob.
Just titty tap. No, you bang on your chest. He's like, all right. He goes, we're going to the 6. You're halfway done. Keep at it. Points to the guy at the bell. Let's get it on. Ding, ding, ding. You guys go back into it. Charlie, you're at the top of the initiative.
Cool beans. Cool. Okay, fucking. Do I need this one?
No. I mean, unless you want to watch that fight.
No, because it keeps getting in my way. Okay, cool. I am going to. I lost all my 10 hit points, right?
Nope. Oh, yeah. Sorry, you did. Yeah.
So do I get these now?
Oh, yeah. You get those now.
Equal to my level, so 8.
8. Yep.
Yay! 8 extra points. Woo! Cool. Just gonna. I feel like I should have cooler things than what I have. I like this one, but I don't want him to have advantage. God, no. He would fucking destroy me. How many times? Once per day. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna... Is Bitchface over here still being annoying?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You see that, like, so she's very clearly, like, hiding it. Like, she's doing it kind of, like, under the, like, trying to cast her stuff
Cool.
when nobody's
I'm
looking
going
at her.
to
But, like, there are definitely times where the announcers are just like, I mean, these are two rookies fighting over for a debut spot. I mean, and these are both Miss Infierno's top fighters. I'm wondering how she feels. Miss Infierno, they turn and look at her, and you see her hands go cross back over her lap, as, like, very elegantly. And she just, like, gives them a wave. She goes, she's just like, no comment. And they go, I mean, I'm truly, I don't know who, I don't know how either of these fighters are even still standing.
I'm going to walk over here. Use the rope. Am I grappled, would you say?
Nope.
Cool. Use the ropes. Kind of launch myself over it using, not my crazy jump, but my athletics jump. Which is just like... It is... it is...
Do you have a jump calculator?
No. No, I'm not that cool. But with athlete, I get, Oh, okay, so I can just make it after only moving 5 feet rather than 10, which is good. So I can make a long jump after just moving 5 feet.
Where are you trying to jump to?
Not necessarily 2, but with the power of, I'm hoping maybe you can give me advantage because I'm using this to maybe give me more power. The idea is to jump into her, but grab the rope, sock her in the face,
like-
but use the tension to, like, put more momentum
Holy
into
shit.
it.
Okay, give me an attack roll, please.
With advantage?
Oh, yeah.
Attack roll, so just like a d20?
Just, like, well, whatever attack you're using.
It'd have to be claws.
Okay, yeah, then roll me a claws attack with advantage. You make sure you toggle the advantage first, though.
Like, click it?
Yep.
Boop. Just like that.
Now just roll.
Onto her.
It's not gonna roll under her because she's a standard token. So 17, 24.
Is that a hit?
Oh yeah, you. So here's what's crazy. There's like these 4 giant screens that are surrounding you guys up towards the roof that is showing the fight from these 4 crazy angles, and from the camera's perspective, which is affected by the Umbracana, they see you sidestep sidestep Digger and like almost like put your back into the ropes, and then it's like one of your elbows catches her in the mouth and she hits her in the mouth. Give me a perception check.
Me?
Yeah, roll damage and give me a perception check.
Beep. Dope.
Okay.
So she got 12 damage. And perception?
Yep.
I think it's gonna be in here. Perception. Oh, my perception's kind of good.
So 12 damage, you clock her, and there's a moment where you reach out and you hit her because you are actually facing her when you punch her. The cameras say otherwise, right? You hit her, you see she recoils from the blow. You watch something flies off of her right hand, like hits the ground and starts rolling. She was wearing a ring that is much too big for her finger that sends and goes rolling. You see when she turns to you, like she wipes the blood off of her face, like has this big smear across her nose. It's like in her hand, looks to you, full nosebleed. Both of her pupils fully incinerate, like melt inside of her skull, go into black holes in her face, like sink in, burn away, and you watch as pieces of her skin and flesh start to fall off, revealing a calcified like surface underneath it, as if ripping away to bone.
Where's the ring now?
Just like king, 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 rolling off into the crowd.
But not
somewhere.
on the boxing.
Correct. It's like rolling off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, because I used the momentum to hit her, tension in the way physics work, I would be pulled back again by the same rope. Can I get advantage to hit him?
Yeah, sure.
Hell yeah.
Based on physics.
Cool. So this is my second attack, because I get 2 attacks. Wow. Oh, poop. Oh, wait, advantage. Oh, wait, should I just roll again?
Just roll
then?
again.
Better. Oh, I didn't roll on him.
That's fine. 19 hits.
Cool. So that's 1 hit. And then I get another one just because of my bonus action with claws.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
also it. So you get 2 hits.
And then my shifting bonus action, which is just with my dex shit, which I hate, but whatever.
Which misses. So you get 2. You have two hits.
A 6 doesn't hit?
No.
2 hits. Okay. We'll do, damage on him. Kablow.
You slingshot back, giant, like, overarching haymaker. Crack! Drop him up. He, like, stumbles over to one of his legs, wipes the blood from his mouth, catches himself, turns to you as you meet him back up on the way up with your right hand. Boom! Boom! Just slam it, just slugging each other. You see as you start rocking him and he takes a step back to ready himself, Isabella, who's like kind of like has taken her sun hat and pulled it over her face,
Good.
has gotten up and started to run towards the front door, like towards the lobby where Moses has went.
That was like everything I got. All I have left is movement. I can't leave.
It's up to you.
I don't have my phone on me, do I?
No.
Fuck.
Just in the middle of the ring, just like, what you doing? Oh, you know, stuff.
Okay, now from where I am, are attack of opportunities a thing in this still?
Mhm.
Okay. But I have to leave his threatened range, right?
Correct.
Cool. Going over here, still in his range. This is like a weird corner. Am I in a...
It's fine. It's fine.
I basically, this is mostly kind of just for flavor. I stand on these 2 ropes, look straight into the camera, which I'm hoping they can either see or hear, and I'm just gonna like scream basically, Oi mates! If you have the Isabella's on her way, kick her fucking ass! Can I say fuck on TV?
You guys see, you guys are getting, like, Moses has just dropped Henry, Smoke is being attacked by getting swarmed by 2 vampires. You guys look up to the TV as you hear Charlie's voice come through the giant, like, speakers, seeing her face straight into the camera, warning you that Isabella is on her way.
Can I say fuck on TV?
Can I say fuck on TV?
This ground tastes nice.
What did he say?
What? He said, I think the ground tastes nice.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm about to be gone too.
I definitely don't look up and see a TV.
Yeah.
You're on your back looking straight up. All you see is the TV.
There's TV on the ceilings, fucker.
Oh my god, insane. Anything else you want to do with your turn? Okay. Sounds good. It's gonna be the vampire's turn.
Hey, Henry. It's okay, buddy.
It's okay, buddy.
I blinked twice.
He's going to make an attack on you to bite you. Oh, he missed! He's got your wings are like folded on and they're weird and they're kind of bent at these weird, crazy angles. Beating, like one of them is beating and you're like off kilter. He bites directly into the bone of one of your wings. You feel his teeth clench onto that bone. Does no damage. He's going to, I guess, slash at you. Oh, okay, that's a hit. There we go.
Hey, DM.
You take 1 point of damage as he tried, like, he bites onto your wing, it stings, it opens up a little bit, he slashes you across the face, three slashes right to the front of the face. Your, like, eyes are closed as, like, one of your eyes, like, takes a nail. But you only take 1, as it was absorbed by those temporary hit points.
Thanks, Mom.
Number 2, still can't fucking reach you, because you're too high up. He's going to attack the cannon.
It's on my shoulders.
Oh, you son of a bitch. All right. He will 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to move to Tony. Give him a claw. That's a hit.
Yeah, I say a 23 is a hit.
Yeah, that's a hit. And then he's going to give you a bite, which is a miss. So yeah, you see that one of them breaks off from Smoke, who he can't reach because he's too high in the fucking sky. Walks over to you, starts to slash at you. Number 4, who is fighting fucking the Construct. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. He is going to attempt to grapple.
Hey DM,
What's up?
if they heal, they do not because radiant damage last turn.
Correct.
If
Correct.
They, heal, they do not.
He
I want these
does-
fuckers to hurt.
lands the bite, so he's grappled. So he takes this. Diego, can you roll the Construct? Can you roll it a Constitution saving throw, please?
For what exactly?
It used the bite, and it hits. So
But
it's not. So here's the thing: your Construct, I don't believe, is immune to necrotic damage. I know this sounds weird. Listen, so here's what I'm gonna say. I know this. Trust me, I know this sounds weird, but because your Construct isn't immune to necrotic damage, it can be affected by the bite of the vampire, which reduces your maximum HP if you fail.
Okay. So con save?
Yeah, I think it's dumb as well.
11.
11. Is 11 enough? Ooh, you're just shy. Ooh. So your Construct's maximum HP is reduced by 17.
And he takes 1d10 of fire damage.
And he does take 1d10 fire damage.
How many attacks was that? Was that just 2
That
attacks?
was one. He's gonna hit you with a second attack right now, but
He takes 1d10. You want me to roll that or you want to roll that?
I got you right now. Wow! 10 fire damage.
Yeah,
Ouch. Jesus Christ. So then he's gonna hit them with the claws, which is a bad idea, but you know, all right. He has advantage on this because you're grappled. That's a hit. 6, and he takes another 1d10 fire. Jesus. You see that it just starts slashing at the mech suit, just slashing away with it, taking off pieces of metal. And as soon as it, like, there's like this service door on the chest of it that gets completely slashed off by this deep groove of a slash. And what's underneath it is just like this giant barrel. He slashes it off, and a full flamethrower goes off in his face. You just see you see he's like, what the hell? Flamethrower in the face. Nuts. Tony, you're up.
Hey, Diego, you got this guy?
How hurt is he?
He was the one that was the least hurt of all of them. He's the least hurt out of all 3 vampires.
Sure.
Well, he said sure. Lightning strike on Mr. Robert Moses that will not hit Henry.
Oh my! Do you need line of sight to cast lightning strike?
I can definitely see around this corner.
You
Come on.
right, but you can't see around the next corner.
Actually, I don't think so, because it's like you just wait. I need to start with
Okay.
lightning bolt.
Okay. Hang on. I gotta puzzle this. I don't know how to draw lines though, so I don't know if I can actually puzzle it. This is a target. So okay. I don't know how to shape. There's a
Yeah,
pen
it has to be
somewhere.
it has to be a spot you can see.
Okay. I'm trying to figure this out. So I could see him when he was 2 spaces down right from the pentagram. But I can't see him.
The wall that is directly connected to that pentagram room has a slit, like it has a window in it. So you could just have to look through the window to hit him. What you can't see, this one is I'll tell you what. He is kind of far back. I will let you. No, yeah, you wouldn't be able to see him, unfortunately, because because there's stairs there, so he's up too far. Like he's too far
Okay.
back on an up platform. You'd have to get around the vampire to see him.
So, let me riddle you this instead. So, lightning bolt hits in a 5-foot radius. Could I strike the wall behind him?
Like on an angle?
Yeah, yeah, like up in it.
I guess you could, but you'd have to strike the side where Henry is. So like, if you were to hit that wall, you'd hit Henry too.
Okay, you know what?
I'm already
I'm looking at our party description. I know it's kind of the running gag that Henry fucking goes down every combat, but I don't know
Every
if I
combat.
actually. I don't know if I want to be that guy.
But I'm already down.
You're down, but like, how many hit points are you at?
I take it I automatically fail dexterity throws.
I
Yeah.
believe paralyzed would do that to you, yeah.
So technically, I only take half of whatever you throw. Even though I'm paralyzed.
Oh yeah, no, that's good enough for me then. Yeah, I'll fucking throw it at Henry.
Oh my god. So I'm gonna read something.
You just hear out of remember me.
I'm gonna read something because I'm pretty sure evasion doesn't work if you're paralyzed.
Hold on. Don't do it.
I'm still gonna do it. You consented. I'm still doing it.
I gotta read something.
In the
We all
arms
heard
of
it. We all heard
an
it.
angel.
You consent.
Fly
Chat, you
away
can
from
record
here. Okay.
Your cheeks are about
Yeah.
to get cleft.
You're gonna hate this. Evasion does not work if you're paralyzed.
Why?
So it only works when you are subjected to a dex save. When you are paralyzed, you are not subjected to a dex save. In fact, you just fail dex saves. You just fail them.
Right.
So you
When
will
evasion
okay.
says I fail.
So you will take half.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm good with all that.
Okay. Roll them. I gotta get.
Dex save.
Robert needs to make. Oh shit! Hold on. I have to actually read something else. He casted something last turn. And I have to see how this affects spells. What level is Call Lightning?
3.
You cast Call Lightning, it strikes the wall, is completely absorbed by the barrier that is around him. However, Henry still takes half damage from lightning.
All right,
Which
good enough
is?
for me. We're gonna find out when I move the windows so I can actually drop on your damn token.
So 7.
I take 7.
Yep.
Do it again.
I'm trying it. I still have a bonus action, so I'm just gonna yeet a fucking
so
star
paralyzed.
spear. I'm gonna yeet a star spear. I can't see him, which fine, valid, I'll take it. But I can see the guy right next to me. Just add 6 to this. I don't
No.
think that hits.
Absolutely not. I will
don't-
not do
I
that.
don't think that hits. I have a feeling I whiff pretty fucking hard.
Yeah, you go to throw it, and he slashes at your wrist during the windup, and it like just flies into it just shoots into the sky.
All right, not team damage. I'll take it. The intentional team damage, fine. The unintentional team damage.
This is
God.
insane. Anything else you want to do with your turn, Tony?
I'm good.
All right, Smoke, you're up, my dude.
That's wild. Funny, but wild.
You're up, Smoke.
I fucking hate this.
Oh,
Fucking hate
Oh.
this shit.
You're able to do things?
No,
Wild.
I can't because guess what? Hey,
Can you do more than just make a saving throw?
I'm about to be only making saving throws in a couple minutes.
Then do something. Do something
I
before
can't.
it's too late.
Haste.
I just took lightning, and I'm paralyzed. I don't even have kids.
Let,
And I'm
let me
paralyzed.
just roll my turret activates.
It is 12:30.
ooh.
Are you guys seeing that?
Heat temp 7 temp. Nice. Or 11 temp.
Yes.
Nice.
And that's the end of my turn.
Does your turret get 11? Yeah, it overrides, so it takes 11.
Yep.
Nice. He takes 5. He's like, that's it. Nope, nothing else.
Yep, that's basically it.
Moses, you see on Moses' turn, Moses is standing over Henry. You see with this crazy, like, sanguine blood magic in his hands. You hear clip, 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 the sound of high heels echoing across the linoleum. And you see a woman in, like, a nice blouse, blazer, pencil skirt, high heels, with a sun hat covering her face. And as she turns the corner, Smoke, you specifically, so you and Henry would see it, she's just, like, dripping onto the ground. You just see, like, this fleshy substance hits the ground, splat, almost like an acid burning through the stone, as she turns the corner. And you hear,
Oh, Isabella, my dear. How are you? You're not looking your best. What's going on?
you see that she steps out, she goes, fucking Charlie punched me. He goes,
Oh, you're not one for the physical sport, I see. No big deal. Hey, that's even better. You can help me dispose of her friends.
you see rounding the corner, removing her sun hat, is a woman with a goat's head.
Hey.
And that's all for this half of the Unsleeping City. Tune in next time where we figure out what happens between our intrepid heroes, Robert Moses, and an old friend of our boy Smokes. Remember, this has been your adventurer's guide, and it could always be worse. Bye!
I'm paralyzed.
I'm paralyzed.